Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, everybody can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, welcome to episode 3 of Sunday Night Talks, where we just catching up conversation about anything. Um, some kind of hit my mind a little earlier, and like I was thinking about it for a second, and then it's like, okay, maybe it might be. So, I got a question for y'all. Right?
Hmm.
Would you rather fight a gorilla, a lion, or 200 Japanese hornets?
Oh, that's easy. That's actually a cakewalk. Real talk.
Which one?
A lion. That's easy. Because lions will kill you like that, and that's over. They just go for the throat. A gorilla is literally gonna rip you limb from limb because they don't fight nice. They don't. If you really watch them fight, they don't. And 200 Japanese hornets. Do you know how painful?
Them things are huge. They're like
Do you know how
the
painful
size
that
of
is
this
going to be,
actually. They're like this size, no cap.
bro?
They're that big.
And on top of that, their venom breaks down flesh. So like, if enough of them sting you, like
So
you're gonna be like melting.
you're just gonna have
So
necrosis everywhere.
so yeah, the lion goes for the throat, and then you dead. The other two are terrible.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Now you're right. Okay.
Also, hold on. Should I look up gorilla facts as to why you shouldn't fight a gorilla?
Doesn't ain't the gorilla always go for your vitals? Like in order for you, because I think in order to you could calm a gorilla by submitting to him low key.
If you lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
But you can't submit to a lion.
No.
And a hornet don't give a damn.
No, they don't.
So it's like which one are you going with? Because
10 times stronger than the average human being. That's the gorilla strength.
Like one punch in the face is worse than Mike Tyson's is crazy. All right, okay. All right. So then you said, okay, so the lion, wait, would it really? Because it goes for the neck, yes. With animals, it knows.
I mean,
you
my neck is a neck. I don't think.
Look. Think about. All right, look at us, right? Our necks aren't that long,
right?
Compared to a horse. I mean, a zebra.
Okay.
Zebra neck is like this,
so
it has a big target. I don't think it's gonna go straight for our neck because it doesn't know that anatomy yet.
That's fair. And actually, now that you said that, I remember back in China, there was a dude who jumped into the tiger pit. I don't know. He was suicidal. I don't know why you want to go out that way, but that's what he did. And you're right. They did not immediately go for his throat. They just fucked him up for a couple seconds. It did eventually go for the throat, but so honestly, still out of all those, I feel like the lion would be the fastest if you die. Because gorilla, gorillas are gonna be swinging and fucking you up, right? So it's like,
but couldn't you run the safety with the hornets?
I don't think you can outrun hornets. Actually, I'm gonna just be googling animal facts real quick while we're having this conversation. If I'm being honest with you, so
I'm just saying, bro.
Outrun.
All right. Let's keep it. Let's keep it in let's keep it in our relative settings.
Hornets can reach 13 miles an hour top speed.
Okay, so we could run that. You could definitely.
But for how long? Like, how long could you sustain that versus the hornet?
Run inside.
Run inside. Okay.
It'd be like that. I'm just saying. But let's keep it relative to where we at.
All right. Cool.
Would you rather get chased by a dog, a small dog by small, I don't mean Chihuahua. I'm talking about those low-key dogs you see on the street kind of thing. Like they're probably about 2 feet tall.
Like medium-sized dogs?
Yeah. Would you rather be chased by that kind of dog as rabid? Hive of honeybees. Right? Like you randomly knock down their shit and they're chasing you. Or a cat with rabies, but you have no idea it has rabies.
Wait, was that 3? Dogs, bees, and cat? Okay.
Dogs, bees, and cat.
Rabbit dog,
right, real quick.
rabbits, medium-sized dogs, honeybees, and a cat that has rabies.
Real quick, I got chased by Target, the dog, like the logo dog. Like I got chased by one of those dogs one time on the dead end, like
Chico. I got chased by Chico from Friday.
Bro, I was on Elvin steps. It was raining, ringing this doorbell. No one's answering. I don't look. I'm like, what's that? Cross the street. I said, oh, started dipping out of there. And I'm looking like, yo, that's the Target dog. What the?
You remember the dogs that were always loose and biting people next door? Yeah. Remember that shit? Because these motherfuckers never closed their gates, bro. And they dogs weren't small. That's the worst part.
I remember the lady that got bit in the butt.
Man, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I say that to say I'd rather get chased by a dog.
For real?
Yeah, because I'm a motherfucker. And he's
little, fuck that dog up.
Kicking that little shit like a
Well, all it takes for what rabies is a rabid dog is what, like just one good bite?
But like once you get bit and like once it's settled, go to the hospital and get a rabies shot and you're golden. Because rabies takes time to set in.
Bro, aren't like bees like elephants? Like they don't forget. They
don't remember. They don't forget the threat, basically.
Yeah, I'm like, and then there's like mad of them, and I'm gonna just keep running.
And they secrete a hormone that lets everybody know that you
get that motherfucker.
I'm good, bro. Like, I lied.
And actually, because you talked about murder hornets, here's a terrifying fact about them. They do have a photographic memory.
Oh, see, photographic.
Apparently they do. So I'm like, they see you and they were like, yeah, that's him.
It's one thing if it's smell, because you can go home and put some cologne on. There's another thing if they actually know what you look like, bro.
They're like, nah, let's
hope they not racist and think every black person look the same. But nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I think the most dangerous out of those is actually the cat, bro.
Cat, yo.
But that's what I was saying, because I got a cat, bro. So, and I grew up with I'm not even gonna test that shit. Bro.
For their size, they are ridiculously feisty, bro.
And
like
agile.
As small as they are.
Bro, you can't hop a fence that a cat can't hop, bro. No matter how good you think you are, that cat hopping that same fence you hopping. You know what I'm saying? I had a cat. I called him Thursday. We got him before we had my cat Ace. He was a threat, right? This is how much of a threat he was. I ain't gonna lie. Part of it is our fault. We was kids. We teased the fuck out of this motherfucker. We got to get back every single day, right? If you wore shorts or anything that shows skin, he is on your leg, full clawed, biting, right? and it was bad because one time, like I knew he was coming for me. Because I walked out of my room, I had shorts on. He's coming from just eating. We locked eyes, bro. And then he does that, cats when they about to pounce, they do the little like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he start doing this. And as a kid that's been scratched before, I'm like, oh, I know what you're about to do. So I run, right? And bro, I closed the door back in my room. All I hear is, like, this is the door, all you hear is, that motherfucker smacked the door trying to get in the door. And from there, I never wore short pants in my house until he was gone.
That's crazy.
My Gramps was different. He knew not to mess with. I'll tell you what Gramps did, right? Sorry for those who, physical violence against animals and shit like that. But he one time mistaken Gramps' legs for my legs. He clawed Gramps' legs. Gramps kicked him into the fucking ceiling.
Kiss me.
All I heard, kid you not, right? Because I see it. I was in the kitchen. All you heard is, bam. All I hear is, and then he just dipped. I was like, and he told me I can't do that. That was fucked up. But a cat will definitely get you.
Like, it's really crazy. Like, 10 pounds, little thing. And they will fuck you up so quick.
I heard honey badgers the same thing.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Like, bro, honey badgers will see a lion and say, fuck you and your whole pride and run up, hands out. Well, let's go and start fighting.
I got to do my research, bro, because I be looking at animal channels and shit, but I'm not tuned. That shit's funny.
Those legit. But, let's go to the bug factor. Would you rather be chased by bullet ants.
Oh, fuck that.
I think it's Amazon. The Amazon centipedes. And like the centipedes, those big ones.
Yeah.
Or what's that one called? It's a tarantula hawk. There we go.
Oh, that wasp. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
What I'd rather be chased by.
So you got bullet ant. Mind you, I didn't say a number. I
Mm.
didn't say a number. So it could vary. So you got the centipede.
The centipedes. All
Bro,
day.
Bro, you see how fast them shits are, bro?
That's fine. I'm faster than a centipede. I know that. Bro. That you heard of Coyote Pearson, right?
Yeah.
He's been stung by bullet ants and the tarantula hawk. The tarantula hawk was the worst one. The bullet ant was the second worst one.
Yeah.
Give me the centipedes. When the tarantula hawk stung him, he couldn't move his arm.
Yeah,
like,
but
he was just screaming.
You're being chased by them. So let's say you.
I can outrun the centipedes. I can outrun the bullet.
Let's say they have the instinct to come after you, right? Even in your house.
Right.
I don't know how the tarantula hawk is getting it, but we know the bullet ant and the centipede can get you. Now here's the thing.
You said there's no limit. Them ants, bro, they can work today. You might think you're good, bro. 6 months down the road, bro, you wake up like, hey.
But you can see how the centipedes be attacking their prey though.
Yeah,
they'd be like sniff, and it's the whole prey is just engulfed like in a matter of seconds, bro. You can hear them like it's crazy. No cap. Like, I'm dead. Hold on. Oh, this is why we got clips. This is why we got YouTube. This is why we got the YouTube, bro.
See, like I get that, but out of the three of them, bullet ants and tarantula hawk, those are the most painful things to attack you, though, compared to the centipedes.
But a centipede won't even let go, you know.
I can just rip it off. I can do it. But like the ants, it could be like a million ants. You're fucked. You got to fight a million ants.
True.
And the tarantula hawk, if it's a bunch of tarantula hawks, one sting, just from one of them, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is the worst pain I ever felt. And then by the time you're thinking that, another one going to sting you, be like, oh my God, this is also the worst pain I ever felt. And then it's
bro.
I might have to go with that centipede, bro.
The centipede, like, it's going to suck.
Okay.
It's better than those other two. My God.
Okay. Now let's go into the anime world real quick, but not like deep down, but like it's gonna be another would you rather.
All right.
So would you rather live in the world of Pokemon?
Okay.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Ooh.
Pokemon's more fun, but it's also more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
You sure? Are you
sure
though?
It is worth the chance of me getting like my favorite Pokemon to just be hanging out with. Even though at the same time,
I'll give you a perspective, bro. I'll give you a perspective. Right. Everything in Yu-Gi-Oh is settled by dueling.
Right.
You got a speed ticket dueling. Right? No cap. You got a speed ticket dueling. You get into an argument about insurance dueling.
Draw your deck.
Right? That's how it is. So imagine your ass got the weak ass cards, bro, and somebody say, "Yo, run your pockets,
duel.
Let's duel." Right? Like just mention that, and you got the weak ass cards. You got, that's a Karibo, right? That motherfucker got summoned skull, and now you got to run your pockets because you lost. Right? Somebody about to stab you. Let's duel. You know what I'm saying? Gang wars. Let's duel. Now you're dead. Shadow Realm. You know what I'm saying?
The only way I'm picking Yu-Gi-Oh is if I'm Yugi.
Oh damn!
Because,
not Joey?
Nah, because the reason why I say Yugi when I'm watching it, I didn't watch what I remember.
Biggest cheater in the game, by the way, Yugi.
Just the fact that he can go inside that realm and do to me that alone is cool, bro. I would want to feel me going to them doors and try to find myself. That shit's kind of lit. Only if I'm Yugi. So, but Pokemon is like anybody. So I'd rather pick Pokemon. But if I'm able to pick Yu-Gi-Oh. Joey's fly though. I fuck with Joey. He's fly.
Joey's the only one that is a genuine duelist.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Joey's the everyday nigga who trade. Fucking Yugi cheat codes with the Millennium Puzzle, whose power is luck.
That's what I'm saying. Come on.
And Kaiba rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody else got puzzles and shit. You You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this: Pokemon, a nigga can catch God, bro. If I see God and I got a Master Ball,
mine.
That's over.
That's what I said.
I dare you to challenge me.
Anybody can get a Pokeball, so yeah.
And bro, and also like, even with like, besides the fact that they can make your life easier, though, they make your jobs easier because like, oh, construction, I got him a choke, bro. Lift that metal beam.
Yep. But imagine, because here's the thing we noticed with like all the Pokemon movies back in the day. When one of the main Pokemon are pissed off, it's over.
The world's in danger.
It's over. Look at Pokemon. Look at Pokemon. I think 2000. Right.
With
That's what
Entei?
Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno.
Oh yeah. Oh, with Lugia and them. Yeah.
Lugia got captured. All three of them said, "All right, bet the world's ours." Basically, world's my shit. Was about to destroy the Earth. Pokemon, the first movie with Mewtwo. Niggas saw humanity.
Mewtwo, yeah.
Got pissed off and created a storm that would have destroyed all of the world. But it was cool because his island was safe. That is the one time you saw a dude want to throw hands with a Pokemon, bro. Like, imagine being the Pokemon that's about to destroy the world, and this dude, this 11-year-old, flips his hat back and runs at you like this, bro. Imagine that. Ain't no Charizard challenging you. No, it's that 11-year-old dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he didn't die. That whole him getting saved from crying, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. We all know Ash died. That's probably the time he stayed 11 years old from the tears. He died, he went to heaven, and now that's the rest of the Pokemon journey. That's probably what happened.
I mean, in Ruby and Sapphire, Kyogre and Groudon, they're about to wipe the world until Rayquaza rolled down.
I remember that Sapphire. Okay,
Groudon was a problem though. He went to the sea and made land. He's standing on his little patch of land surrounded by sea, wanting the ones, bro. Against his weakness, I thought Groudon was fire because he was red and shit and had fire moves. But no, he's Groudon, right? Kyogre water, Rayquaza sky, right? But whenever you see them battling each other, it's not one person on land, the other one on sea. No, it's all sea, little bit of land. That man wanted the ones no matter what, bro. That's crazy to me. But at the end of the day, somebody caught them. Me. In the game.
Who? It's like, oh, go ahead.
Me.
You know, I said who?
Groudon and Kyogre, the gods of the world, basically.
I didn't watch like that, so I don't remember like that.
So I might pick Pokemon too though, because Yu-Gi-Oh, man, I'm sorry if you ain't blessed with the cards.
That's
your life over. Yo, what's wrong with my electric bill? Dude, I choose Exodia. Damn, nigga.
But
ain't no discounts.
If you haven't like read any of the Pokemon manga, like you should, because the fights in it are like a lot more vicious than they be shown in the anime. Like I remember they kind of showed it in like I forget which offshoot series they did, but they had Steven and the champion from Ruby and Sapphire, and they were trying to deal with Mega Rayquaza because after Mega Evolved, Rayquaza was just livid. Rayquaza was fucking up everybody. The one chick in what was it, Pokemon?
Cynthia?
I think
Cynthia?
No, it's a different one. So and then later on from Pokemon X and Y, the one chick you meet in her, I forget what her name was. In the manga, she went after Mega Rayquaza. Yo, he stabbed her. He straight up like tore a hole through her. And then she was like dying on the ground.
And how she
the
survive?
manga is wild.
How she survive?
Pokemon, I don't know how. Just they're like, oh, the power of friendship or some bullshit, but she ended up living. But it's like, no, the manga, there's actual threats. People die. Legit.
I would assume so. Imagine get hit with a flamethrower, bro, and you just there. Right? You know who got limited lives? Team Rocket.
Oh yeah, right? Blasting off.
There's no way you blasting off in the sky with no type of parachute or nothing, and then you survive all the time. You know what? I think Jesse and James is gods. I think they're gods of mischief. They're Loki's, okay? Because there's no way you survive the ding that many times, bro. There's no way. and come back with more stuff, right? They ain't never go to headquarters, not one time. You know what I'm saying? So and I get it, because James is actually rich. That's James is actually full-blown rich. He actually cares about Pokemon. Jesse, I think Jesse wants to be a nurse or some shit. Which, again, doesn't make sense why you went to Team Rocket, but yeah, like that's just how they should go. But
here's one for you. It was on TikTok a while ago. You have to there's two options. A, you take John Wick's dog, and this man's coming for you. Okay. Or B, you take Appa from Aang, and he's coming for you.
Oh my god!
I'm taking Appa. Taking
Appa?
Yeah, because the dude lived anyway. The people that killed John Wick dog dead. Okay, they dead. They ain't coming back. Ain't no part two for them.
The people that took Appa lived is because Katara was there to chill him out.
I remember that. I remember that.
They still was able to run away. They said run away, and then he just mad, made an airball, right? But the nigga who killed John Wick's dog is dead. He ain't appear in part 2. His uncle had to appear for him. Nah. Actually, I got one better for you in comparison. Would you rather kill John Wick's dog?
All right.
Or take somebody that Robert Neville. Is it Robert Neville? The Equalizer. Denzel Washington's dude.
Yeah.
Would you rather kidnap somebody that he loves?
Ooh.
John Wick.
John
Wick's gonna kill you. In every Equalizer movie, bro, you know he does that thing where you die and he's staring in your face like this as you die slowly off the ground in a horrible way. Every movie he be killing him, he's just looking like, how you doing? Yeah, you dying. Look at me in my eyes as you die, so you can see me seeing you. Like he does it every time. Every time.
Okay.
And every time. Okay. And also, he's gonna kill you with whatever's around him. He's not just gonna shoot you. It's like, oh, there's like a cup on your desk. Oh, he's gonna do this and like slash your throat or some shit.
But then, with the pencil, John Wick with the pencil, he killed 3 men with a pencil. They always have a pencil.
With Boba on the book.
Yo, yeah, shit said. Because here's the thing: they're both gonna find you. They're both gonna kill you. I think John Wick is just gonna be faster.
Yes.
Right. John Wick doesn't let people choke out. He just boom, double tap, boom.
Right.
Denzel's person, what's bad about it? Because as Denzel gets older, his moves become more funny. Because he'll have the face, like that, the face right there, and then he like slices your throat. He's like right? he hit you with this shit, and then next thing you know, you can't breathe. You got a damn bottle in your jaw and shit, right? And he'd be like, see what I'm talking about. Look at me right now. Where's the girl? Oh, see, you can't talk anymore.
Wait, do you think he'd give you a chance though? Like he does, he's like, the speech
he do be giving people a chance.
One chance.
He do be giving people a chance, right? Like he straight up say, like, I'm gonna let you go. And then they'd be like, fuck you. He said,
all right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but both of them, John Wick actually dies though.
True.
He's not immortal.
No.
My boy in the Equalizer, especially Equalizer 3, if y'all haven't seen it, go watch it. It's actually funny. It's actually fun and funny, but Equalizer 3, he did his job still. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Like,
I feel like for me, it's basically just like a how would you want to die situation. Would you? Yep. All right. I feel like with John Wick, you're running for your life. And like the kidnapping, like you're in your situation, and you're like, you're not gonna find me. I'm secure. I'd rather run for my life. Because he's gonna find that spot, and I'm gonna be sitting there like a duck, just like you got me. I'm running for my life, you didn't say nothing. So in this scenario, I got all the money. I got feel me. So I'm running, traveling, doing all this shit, like, and I'm not gonna So no, I'm running. Yep, John Wick.
I don't know if y'all saw it, right? In Equalizer 2, this dude kidnapped his own son from the mom, right? He was like in like Russia or somewhere.
Yep.
And he was just casually on the train. And this man goes into the same cart with the same kid, looked at all of them, and was like, see, it's about the duck and the duck. I'm like, what the hell? And then he proceeds to kill them, tells the bartender he wants some scotch or some shit or some water. And then, bam, gets the kid, killed the father. Everything's all hunky-dory. And that was the first 5 minutes of the damn movie. Like, and then the third one, there's a guy who nobody in the world could find because he had that much money in that region doing everything. And this man figured out his trade routes, his base, soloed the base, by the way, just straight up, and waited for him, bro. He killed his partner and everything. He was just sitting there waiting for the big ball. He was sitting there the whole time. Two of the goons was aiming guns at him. And he said, you know, the mistake is your boy right here. He's a little bit too close. What? He told you the mistake. The guy, he gave them time to fathom it too. Like, he should, instead of sitting 6 feet ahead of me, he should have been at 7. Bang, 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 bang. What? Imagine getting a shot glass. A shot glass has no sharp edges, and it goes straight up your jaw, bro. How is that humanly possible? Now you ain't got no tongue. It's crazy, bro.
See, and that's another thing. John Wick's gonna just be like, nigga, you got my dog, bow. Denzel's gonna feel me psychologically fuck you up, and then like I'm alright, bro. Like, yeah, because that's the type of like, feel me. I would be like that too. Like, you're gonna know why, and then I'm gonna make you feel dumb, and then you're dead. Yeah, so I already, John Wick got me. Yeah, I'm all set.
Because remember, in John Wick, the first one, when he found the guy, he was literally gonna say it was just a stupid dog. He's like, it was just a plan. That was it. He didn't talk to him. He didn't give him no speech. Bullet to the chest, head done. So that was it. Set. He was there to kill him and leave. That's all he cared about. Denzel, as you said, Denzel, he's gonna like sit down and open a book and explain to you everything you did wrong, why it was wrong, what's gonna happen to you. And it's like, bro, just kill him. And he's like, no, we gotta talk.
He lets you prepare for him.
Yeah, I'm
but basically says like, I'm gonna let you know I'm coming to you at Thursday, 7 p.m. You better be ready. Like that's how it be. What in the second one when they killed his best friend, he went to the dude's house, bro, with his kids, his wife, and the wife welcomed him like, oh, he's a good friend of yours. And the dude tried to act like it wasn't him, and he was like, you see this call? You see, I made this phone call right here. It's in your phone. Straight up says, you know where I'm gonna be at. Visits him, kills his whole group. Like what? What is that, bro? Nah, he got it. He got it.
Definitely.
So there's been a topic about religion again. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about it, and it's about these. You know, what's the generation that's after us now? Gen Z.
Yeah, it's Gen Z.
I believe so.
So Gen Z and whatever else is after that. Everybody's now questioning religion, as they should. That's the whole point. You're supposed to question it. And people are now figuring out, like, you don't truly have to go to church.
You don't truly have to go to what?
You don't have to go to church.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's nowhere in scripture that it says you have to go. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so now, thing? Huh?
That's new?
Yeah, no, like more and more.
Yeah,
like
I'm with you. Yeah.
Like, no, like more and more people are questioning that whole thing. You feel me? So now it leads to them questioning more things. Like somebody, I think there was this young kid on the college campus was like, all right, show me proof Jesus walked on water. You know what I'm saying? Show me proof that, shout out to my Muslim friends out there and stuff, but show me proof that Muhammad talked to God. You know what I'm saying? Show me proof Buddha is enlightened. You know what I'm saying? So show me all this proof. And, you know, most people are just talking about like, hey, you know, you have scriptures here that had firsthand experience. And then somebody was like, ain't no photographs, ain't no videotaping. And then it's like,
it was drawn back then.
You know what I'm saying? So now it comes down to like how much of that stuff is actually accurate or valid, because say we didn't have what we have now, And we could be talking about this podcast and just writing down what happened. And then 200, 300 years, maybe more down the line, somebody's going to say, oh, they made that up. It didn't actually happen. Even though we're here right now writing it down as it happens. So it's like, what would be the
but we have film though.
No, that's what I'm saying. We have film and stuff now.
Yeah.
But they didn't have it back then. So
Right.
everything from back then is now being questioned in regards to records, the writings, everything like that.
Right.
So it's like, if you were in that situation,
the other's uncle.
how would you address that?
Look, I got a different situation with the church, like the church.
I go speak on it.
This goes back, feel me, back to Elvin Steps and shit, when we used to talk about like Illuminati and shit, if it was real and all that shit.
Yes, sir.
So when I got into like 10th, 11th grade, you know, there'd be times where I'm doing my own research, you know, teachers talking, people think I'm asleep or whatever. I'm on a laptop doing my own shit. I went to a medical school, so we got laptops and iPads, you know. So I'm on my laptop doing my own shit. And one of the things I came across is like the church, they had beef with like the Illuminati. They really put like the bad like omen, like the bad look on them. The Illuminati is really like the Galileos, the scientists and all the people like. But since like their views made the church look dumb and all that shit, church, they really had more power, so they was able to be like, yo, them niggas like, feel me, the devil, them bad, so Illuminati and all that shit. So my whole thing with the church and all that shit, like, scam.
Hold on. So you gonna have me go back in my high school bag when it came to that Illuminati stuff, bro? But wasn't there speculation that the Illuminati started in the church in the first place? The church's corruption itself. The fact that we have a pope, somebody who speaks for God, there shouldn't be somebody that speaks for God. You know what I'm saying? To create all these agendas. Like there's scripture talking about a false prophet and a false pope and everything. All that stems from Illuminati as well.
That's also a thing too. Like my thing with the church and Illuminati is just Illuminati is mad. It's not what you think. That's another thing too. Like so.
Okay.
Illuminati could be really anything. Like
you're talking about like the Freemasons.
I mean, that's what it originally is, but I mean that's what I originally thought of it was. But like people like you just said, the church, Illuminati, Pope, and all that shit. Like I don't know where you was going with that shit. I don't know, but the Freemason shit, like the little symbol with the protractor, all that shit. Yeah. But like now I just know that Illuminati was like, it was just like a thing to like make someone look bad from the jump. So I don't even know what the Illuminati is, like in reality.
Okay. I like that.
But then with the church thing, it's just like scam. Like that's how I don't know. Like I feel like church is just like anybody can have their own like your body is whatever, you feel me? Like your temple type shit. Like you go to a church, you're probably just having a bad like midlife crisis, basically. Like whatever, you just want to go hear someone's word and like feel me, just feel better about some shit. Like you might feel me. Like that's what I think church is. Not really like you have to go there to be like a Christian or you have to go there to be a whatever. But feel me, it's like a whatever, like a tool, like an extension. Like you don't really gotta go there though. That's what I was at.
Yes. I like you said, I think it's more just community. Going someplace where, you know, like-minded people meet up. That's what I think church should be. I don't think it should have any hold on your spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody can go to church every single day and do the opposite of what God intended.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going to church don't make you holy. Hell yeah.
What they say?
What they say?
Monday through Saturday, they're doing devil's work, and Sunday they're like, okay.
They get a redo. That's what they did. This is when the corruption kind of started. Indulgences. There you go. That's what it's called. When people were sinning every day, because let's be real, you're supposed to sin. That's the whole point. Original sin. That's the whole point. You're just supposed to like try not to. That's literally how scripture is supposed to go. And what they did was the church said, "Hey, we'll forgive your sins for $50." Those were indulgences. So somebody could have, I don't know, killed their best friend yesterday. Went to the church. Hey, I killed my best friend. I got $50 though. And then the Pope was like, "All right, you forgiven." And then they went about their day. That's how it was, bro. Yo, I stole my mom's purse. All right, $50. You stole $50 from the purse too? Yeah. All right, $50, bro. And then that's how they did it. You automatically went to heaven when you bought these indulgences.
Give it to me. I'll give it back to her. Don't worry. I'll make sure she get it.
Like you automatically got into heaven with the indulgences. It wasn't until they started to learn how to read. Because remember, at the time, you only knew how to read if you were rich or in the church itself. So the common people did not know how to read, which is also why the church got rid of certain books and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes against what they wanted.
Oh shit.
You know, church used slaves. Original part of the Bible said slavery is basically an abomination. So they replaced it with, just treat your slaves with kindness. You know what I'm saying? They completely
loopholes
on that.
Exactly.
Loopholes, man.
Yo,
everything is work.
So, just real quick tangent. Tangent alert. So
hell no, ain't no way. That's nasty.
So
we're not gonna let him get away with that.
Nah, you got it.
Podcast and shit, right?
Good.
And then it was like something they was talking about, like, I forget what it was really, but this thing came across. He was like, so it's gonna come with a question after. He was like, y'all niggas is lying. If y'all was just slaves back then, y'all would conform too, because when COVID happened, y'all stayed inside and da-da-da. So my question is, it's gonna go crazy right now. You don't gotta answer, just a tangent real quick. If you was a slave, would you conform or would you fight? What do you think? I always thought
real answers, right?
I always thought, because I don't know though. I've never been in no real shit to be like so, but like.
Okay.
But I went to a medical school and I rebelled. Like, I rebelled a lot. Feel me? So I always thought, like, feel me? I probably would have got killed early, or nigga, I was gonna so shit like that. I always thought that.
So one thing, always remember this, is that around that time, the clear-cut alternative, which is why a lot of people, like when Kanye said slavery is a choice, it wasn't a choice, it was an ultimatum. Right? Ultimatum means
okay,
that's
you
know what I'm saying? So it was either conform or die or be tortured. Right? I want you to realize, like, black men
be tortured till you die.
Yeah. The black men, right, as they form up, and this happened in the Caribbean, which is why a lot of people in the Caribbean are anti, you know what I'm saying? They had farms where they would emasculate the men by, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
graping them, grape juice.
Yep.
So
watch the buzzwords.
So when you hear some of these rebellions that actually happened, a lot of them had one thing in common: they conformed until it was ready to rebel. You know what I'm saying? Nobody like came over and immediately rebelled. Not even the first rebellion, which happened in Haiti. They were conforming. They learned the plans. They learned the layout of the land. They learned the master schedule, all that stuff, and then they rebelled. So I think I would be in that category. I would conform, learn, rebel.
So who's that? Harriet Tubman?
All of them did that. Every single one of them.
Douglass.
Frederick Douglass did the same thing too. Every rebellion, every successful rebellion that you've ever seen when it comes to that was from slaves who originally conformed first and waited to play their cards.
Because I mean, if you think about
it's all about the long game.
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, even right now, let's say like the U.S. got invaded, right, and it's occupying forces. If the first thing you do is just like run like and just start shooting, you just get killed, and that's it. That's it. Good job. You're dead now. You didn't learn anything. You don't know how to break down. You don't know where the troops are, what they're doing, what their plan is. You gotta wait and see. So, I think for me, I think I'd probably get killed because I'd probably get killed not because I would like my first initiative thought would be to fight back, but based on like I guess what I've experienced in my life. I think what would happen is I would keep getting pushed and pushed and pushed until I snap, and then you just do something reckless, and then you get killed. So that's how I kind of look at it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, give it up.
I like that. I like that question. I do
In
see
other
a question on
words,
Yachty's stream too. Yachty, can you read that question?
Someone said in my chat, if there was a black birthright, what would you want it to look like? Like how all Jewish people can go to Israel.
Black birthright.
Oh, I see.
I get what you said. I see what you're saying. I think Africa, yeah.
Yeah. But that's the motherland. Yeah.
Rich is still the richest continent in the world and the biggest.
But I think he means like
she. Oh, I thought it said Samantha.
Because a lot of it is still colonized, low key.
I think I knew that he would say he's like, yeah, but like where in Africa? Like I think that was like the question, like where in Africa
so like,
would
just,
be
just to go with his question, where,
spot.
like what did it look like and shit.
I think I'd go like
that is a good question.
Let's see. I mean, most people hear about Northern Africa, which is Egypt and everybody like that. Let me see. I gotta look on the map because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to be in South Africa where it be gold and shit too.
Just to add on,
I want to be wherever Blood Diamond was not shot at, or whatever the opposite of that. Don't put me over there. Keep me far away from over there. On God.
So just another thing to add on to dudes that in your chat.
Yeah.
I think it was TikTok or Reddit, but it was like black Americans don't have culture.
Wait, who? What? Someone said black Americans don't have culture.
Black Americans don't have culture.
So
how do we not have culture when everybody want to be like the black American? Literally,
that doesn't.
Where does fashion come from? If black Americans don't have culture.
No, but you got.
But then they can trace those roots to like somewhere like West Africa and things like that. Like
exactly, like Africa.
So like baggy pants sagging is from Africa. That trend that was from African people.
Okay.
I don't know that
much. Was skinny jeans cut up? Skinny jeans was that from Africa?
I don't know. Probably.
No.
I'm playing.
Wouldn't like
black American culture.
It's because like, all right, it's like the first thing when people talk about culture is like food, right? Like, what is a black American food?
Cheeseburger.
That is
a rib.
Cheeseburger. I think is German.
Without being totally racist, fried chicken.
That is,
but
I believe Southern Africa. No, that's someplace in Africa. I forgot. That and Caribbean
dishes, yeah.
Like a good chunk of Southern, the South is also
Jollof.
Hush puppies.
He's
my thing with when I seen it, the first thing I thought was like, because like, bro, a lot of things we do, we're looking at other people, especially because of social media, so it's hard to really determine. But a lot of things we do is because we see everything else. So like, we grab shit from other places and try to make it our own type shit.
The melting pot. That's what America itself is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a melting pot. We're supposed to basically have a mixture of all cultures in one.
Yeah.
But you know how people lay claim to it. You know what I'm saying? That you can't, if you like, let's say you have no roots in South Africa, or anything like that,
or the Caribbean,
but you're doing dreads. Right, so now people deem it as a culture thing. You're culture baiting or whatever that thing's called, because you don't have roots where the dreads come from. But then you have the Viking type of braids. I forgot what they call them, Norwegian braids or something like that. And we don't really say that's a Caucasian braid. We just say those are braids. You know what I'm saying? So even certain hairstyles, we say belongs to a certain culture, even though at the same timing, these cultures sometimes have the same hairstyles. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That's these are good questions.
That's interesting to me when I seen it. I was like, I can't even say facts or no, but I don't know.
Okay,
I really don't know, bro.
Okay. Now, okay. Hold up. So I got a question. If we're going into this black community thing, I got a question for y'all. What y'all think about Dr. Umar's thinking?
I watched Charleston White. I don't know.
All right, so Dr. Umar,
I think that's what we call extremists.
like
I think
he
like they're
wants
literally the definition of extremists.
because Dr. Umar's kind of persona is like everything's black, everything in your house should be black, any person you date should be black. If nothing in your house, if everything isn't black, you do not support the black community. That's how his mindset is. And man, when I say some of the social media eats it all up, it's crazy.
Okay, I thought it was some new shit he said, but I know his get up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, remember we talked about it like what last week with the Eminem thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Eminem is in your top 5 rappers or some shit like that.
Yeah. So like imagine let's give a scenario, right? You graduated college, you came back, you got money now, you help your community as much as you can, you know, but you married a Caucasian woman. So now in Dr. Umar's eyes, you went against your own people.
You're a raccoon.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But mind you,
he's media
at
trained.
that point, you've already done more for your community than he has ever done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at what point isn't it a race thing? I always said this. Say this. When it comes to like struggle, right? When it comes to struggle, yes, only certain people can understand our struggle.
Our culture, we don't try to,
but not all of us know our struggle. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I'm not seeking out the person who will understand my struggle. I'm seeking out to somebody who will help me out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the whole point is progress, not regress. You know what I'm saying? Right. So why? Okay, go ahead, bro.
No. Finish your point before I go.
It's like why am I? Mind you, we're in the community, we're in the black community, so of course most of who we date is going to be people like us. So if you go out into the world and then you just so happen to find somebody who is not black but vibes with you more, that doesn't mean you just gave up on black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just means you found somebody who happens to not be black that you vibe with more. It doesn't mean you turned your eyes away from black women. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I prefer black women. But it's like, why is it now against you for going what you felt was right for you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't make sense.
So what I was gonna say was, I feel like I think when people get into certain points of their life, like they're gonna be like attracted to or like gonna draw towards something that they can like relate to. Like that's why I feel like for example, that's like why do you always see like when people who are celebrities, they always date other celebrities because they know what it's like to be a celebrity and like they're gonna have more similarities than if they just found a random person on the street. Like they're not gonna understand a lot of the shit they're going through. And it's like when you're with someone, it's kind of like you don't want to have to like explain to them everything that's going on and all this other stuff. Like you just want somebody who knows you, who gets it. Like, yeah, I know where you're coming from. I've been through this and that, whatever. Da, 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 da. So it's kind of like I kind of see it like that. Like if someone came back home or whatever to their community and he's with a Caucasian woman, it's probably like he was in a point in his life where like he's looking around and the only people he can really like relate to is Caucasian woman or that person. She came in and they're like, okay, we're seeing eye to eye and you get me, I get you. It's not like I mean, you can try or whatever, but someone's always gonna go with what makes them comfortable. Like you're not gonna go out of your way to be with someone who, like, not to sound messed up, that's not on the same like level as you and don't understand what like what you got going on. Right. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna want somebody who's gonna like lift you in your platform up, not bring you down and try to like dummy down what you're doing for them.
Hold on. Y'all remember when we was doing the Boston Bowl trips, right? When we was out in the parking lot. Remember what y'all said? It was like, yo, the way DJ be speaking, Ain't no way he dating a ghetto girl.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's one of those things, right? Like, so number one, people assume ghetto means black. You're completely wrong. Ghetto often refers to poor and uneducated. And statistic wise, that's actually a lot more Caucasian people than it is black people. But it's also coming from the lack of bettering yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people struggle and decide to stay in it because that's their life. That's their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to live that life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, we do criticize people whose parents did the right thing and made sure they didn't have the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I think that's unfair. But I do criticize people who try to claim struggle though. That didn't go.
I feel
glorify it.
Never mind. Let me let you finish that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
go ahead.
My fault. I keep saying it because I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say in my head, but I'm saying it out loud. But I think the problem with people like have is with someone who was raised right is with those people who were like raised not in like a certain struggle or whatever as another person, they think they're higher than that person. I think that's kind of where that stems from, where like people like look at certain people another way because a lot of the times, like when you're around someone who it wasn't like didn't struggle in their life, they kind of view themselves like they're above you or like you know what I mean. It comes off kind of like what's the word?
Arrogant.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, like it is just like I think that's what it is because it's like nigga. At the end of the day, me and you get pulled over. You know who cops see? 2 niggas. So it's like it's not like you know what I mean. Like I understand. Like oh, you don't know what food stamps are. That's cool. But when the cop pull you over, do you know that? So like I don't understand it sometimes. You know what I
mean? We glorify it though. Like you got people glorifying being through the struggle and gloating about it. Like nigga, you gloating about surviving something that you want to get out of. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't know about me, huh? We have no electricity. We ain't had no fire. Some shit like that.
Everybody love underdog story.
Why you gloating about that? You feel me?
See,
those rappers that talk about those damn. My teacher said I wouldn't make it. My teacher said I was dumb in 3rd grade. No, they didn't. You was eating crayons, bro. I'm sorry. Like, yo, it's not good to glorify struggle, and I think that's what happens is we're glorifying it, we're normalizing it, we're making it as if it's a passage to be black, to struggle. You feel me?
I watch battle rap.
You ain't truly black. You ain't struggle. Like that don't make sense.
I watch battle rap, so I kind of have a different view on this shit.
All right, go for it.
Like my guy Chess, he said, I forget the bar, but basically he had to cut a 2-liter soda to make a bowl and eat cereal out of that shit.
And
it's just like that. Like for that, it just sticks because it's like me. I used to go to my Elvin. I used to go to my manuscript sometimes to eat food. Sometimes like go across the street and eat. So it's just like sometimes you get to a certain place and it's just like I survived that shit. It's the same thing. Like now I'm gonna go crazy. Why do people say nigga? Like it's just like you pass something and it's just like okay, like now I'm about to own that shit. Like yeah, like it's just a different like type of feel. Like when you surpass that moment type shit. Feel me?
I ain't gonna hold you. Song a 2.5 liters to make a bowl when there's
Come
like
on, you gotta survive.
bowls out there is crazy.
I mean, he didn't have nothing else.
Nah, I get it, but again, why gloat about that?
Huh?
You know, like why gloat about that? You survived.
Why say the word? Why did say the N-bomb?
Because we're taught that. We're taught it from a young age. Actually, we was hearing niggas since we was probably 2.
And we was probably struggling since we was not even born yet. So like it's the same thing. Like our parents.
Yeah, a lot of us came into that shit.
People who was struggling struggling. People who said the N-word grew up. It's the same thing. Like so, it's just, my thing is just like it's just our culture. Like it's art. It just happens, bro. It's like like if you was born rich, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I was rich. Like it's just you have a certain thing about you where it's like people just know you was born broke and then now you're rich. It's gonna be like, nigga, I was just broke, nigga. Now I'm doing this. Like, especially when you're black, nigga. Especially if you're a black person who feel me, bit like, oh, I was broke, I was this, now I'm a doctor. Like it's just a certain type of
that, okay.
thing.
So
like,
especially how fast niggas come into
life,
money.
Okay, coming far in life, then yes, you could talk about your struggle, but where you're at now, right? That's fine. But to gloat about your struggle is different. That's
I mean,
why
some people it's just.
I think it should be more of a lesson than anything. You know what I'm saying? I think when you talk about your struggle, it's not through like, damn, I struggled more than you and shit like that. I think it should be more of a lesson of how people shouldn't. What you had to go through to get where you are, that's completely fine. I think that's when struggles should be talked about. You feel me? I mean, the stereotypical thing is when our parents talked about, you know, walking with no shoes on and shit to school, and then now they now no, it's not. That's a real story. Well, like they walking with no shoes on because they couldn't. Because Gramps told me that shit all the time. The Caribbean nigga, that nigga had no shoes. He was always milking the goats at like 4 a.m. Oh, no, I'm serious. Y'all think I'm playing, bro? I'm serious. But the reason why he told me that shit, like he told me everything how he would do. He had to wash his clothes by hand every single day because they only had one pair of clothes, all that stuff. He told me that shit because of where he was at now. He went from that to being a homeowner. You know what I'm saying? In America. That's when I look at struggle and go, you started here, built yourself up, got to here. But in no way, shape, or form did Gramps, when I talked about how we got to struggle today, there's no way, shape, or form he talks about that story to compare the struggle. That's what
okay, that's what you're saying.
And
he never compared struggles.
That's why I say my view is
different. Yeah, comparing struggles is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Now,
struggle off is just nasty work.
People have, because he brought this like the rapper shit up, like it's different because when you live a different surf style, some people are gonna, you say gloat, but basically talk about that version of themselves differently. A rapper is gonna gloat about it because they can rap about, like they're gonna make money off of that shit. A person who not in the media and all that shit, like you just like basically a person who, like you just said, a situation where it's just like we was doing this, going to the store with no shoes and all that shit, and then now it's like this, like. I mean, he's not a rapper. He's not this and that. So he's not gonna. It's gonna be different. His delivery is gonna be different about it. Feel me? Like what he wants for you is gonna be different. Someone else wants for, like, it's just so like it's different.
So he has an incentive
about that shit. So,
because they get paid to talk about this struggle.
I mean that for the music part specifically.
Yeah, for the music part.
About, like,
yeah,
nigga, that's a bar. Like basically, that anyone.
You know what I'm saying now?
This struggle.
Because that's again the glorifying of it, though. That's where the music. That's what I'm saying though. That's my issue with that. Is that why are we glorifying?
And I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, everyone glorifies it in a. All right, not glorifies, but you're saying glorify. That's okay. I guess that's just the word glorify. That's just the word I can't. Yeah, okay. Glorify is just the word I can't get past. Because it's like some people it's not glorifying to them. They're just talking about it. But you're saying glorified because I don't know. It's just the way you see life is just different.
So when I say glorified, it means that you had to go through this to be this. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through this to be this is your validation. You know what I'm saying? You can't be something unless you went through this. That's what I mean by glorified. And oftentimes, again, struggle is used for Black people primarily, right, as a means of Blackness, right? If I do the right things and my son doesn't struggle, his Blackness comes into question if he doesn't struggle. You're not really Black. You ain't have to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's my issue.
I went to a medical school, so I know exactly what you're talking
about. So I feel like what's happening is exactly that the culture is being the culture is being mixed up with what you had to go through like in life. Because just because you are like poor doesn't mean you don't still have like you're not cultured. You know what I'm saying? It's that I think that's where the mix up is. And like going back to like QC's point where like the rapping and shit, like nigga, these days, you know how much niggas is getting like in an advance? Like it's life changing money. Like nigga, like let's keep it a buck. Like let me who can I think of? Like Ice Spice. She was literally on the streets, going to school like a regular person. She made that one song, got an advance. Now look at her. Like that, it was like literally like what under 12 months in the span of 12 months, how much your life can change. I think that's why like the rappers like when they do that shit, cause like nigga, I was just going to last year, getting a chopped cheese. Now I'm in a concert, I'm touring. Like it changes so quickly. I think that's for that reason. But back to my original point was going through struggle is not Black culture. Like we need to learn how to separate the two. Like
exactly.
just because we struggle, you don't that doesn't mean you got to add it like, oh, so now you're not Black because you ain't struggled. Because no, that's because what is the main point of is to get out of the poverty and then put your family on and others on. That's the whole point. So I mean, I don't know. It's just dumb. I feel like
you summed it up. I'm telling you right now, Yada, you just summed it up exactly. You know what I'm saying? If we just need to disassociate the two. You know what I'm saying? But we can't do that. Well, no, my bad. We can do that, but now going into what QC's saying, they're paying us to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's an incentive. Talk about your struggle. I'll give you $200K. You know what I'm saying? Because by talking about the struggle and getting that incentive, you're now making it out the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it will forever be associated with Black culture. I think battle rap is Black culture, is it not?
Not for sure. It's the purest form of hip hop, and hip hop is supposed to be Black culture, even though.
I was gonna say I would say it would.
So like, what's one thing most culture. Battle rappers have in common? A lot of them went through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, and then even the whitest of white ones, which is Eminem, went through the struggle in a Caucasian way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I was about to say, look at Shameless. Shameless, the TV show. I always think about that shit. I don't know, I even know it's a show and shit, but because I went to primarily white. So I'm gonna say this a lot of times. I say this a lot. I went to a medical school, which is predominantly white, so I've seen a lot of versions of people in general. So, but like, yeah, that Shameless shit. Like, I always think about that. Like, not everyone is Black struggling type shit and goes through what we go through type shit.
So somebody asked a question in the chat. Does Blackness have a definition?
No, that's what we basically. Yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah, because I was gonna say no too.
It's like it's like it's gonna go back to what I'm saying. It kind of goes back to slavery, bro. Honestly, because it's just what we went through and how we are now. We're always gonna have a certain bop about us. So it's just like when people say you're not Black, you're not like, it's always gonna happen. Like, so that's kind of like a hard question. Like, to me, no, but like to certain people who haven't experienced certain parts of life, it's gonna be like. It's gonna, like, feel me, Blackness. Yeah, you gotta do this to be Black. You have to went through this to be Black. You have to, feel me. So it like I said, it's just certain people. So, but to me,
freaking end of the day, we are gonna have definitions for it in our own heads. You can't. A lot of people feel like we can do the whole what the motherfuckers be saying? I don't see color and shit. That would never be possible. That's never gonna be possible, bro.
Yeah,
because you got to talk about the cultural differences. So, like, somebody from Nigeria is clearly gonna have a different culture from somebody from Trinidad. But in America, they're both Black,
right?
So it's like, okay, so is it just the skin then? If it's just the skin, then honestly, nobody should be having any type of assumptions on anybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it goes, man. People. The one thing I learned from Fairly Odd Parents is prejudice will always happen and judgment will always happen, even if everybody look the same, man. Yeah, the reason why I say
the Gray Blob episode
with Gray Blob. Everybody.
So basically, Timmy was tired of being like unpopular / unattractive. So he wished for everyone in the world to become Gray Blob. So like no one else. And as soon as that happened, there were people arguing over who was the grayest and who was the blobbiest. So despite the fact that everyone is exactly the same, there was still people trying to say, "Nah, bro, I'm still better than you," because So like, regardless.
But that went over our heads as kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Even though it's a kid show, that went completely over our heads because we ain't thinking about racism and shit when we 5 years old, 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? We ain't thinking about prejudice when we that young. It's not until we rewatch it when we're older and it's like, oh, that's what they was trying to say.
Bro, if we talk about prejudice, bro, Zootopia, that shit, that shit hit the head on the nail. That whole movie, stereotypes and everything, that whole movie, everything was just nothing but, and like the whole time you're watching, you're like, bro, they all like racist as fuck. They all like stereotyping everybody. It's like, damn, it's like, oh yeah, predators, they're all violent. Like, bro, wait, what the fuck? No, it's like, nah, bro, I'm chilling on what do you mean?
You know what's the most recent movie to actually do this? Transformers. That's it. Right? The reason why I say that, right? Notice when the Autobots and Decepticons, when they arrive on Earth, right?
Right.
There's clearly an evil one and a good one.
Right.
The Decepticons have an emblem, the Autobots have an emblem, right? The government views both of them the same. The exact same. I think only one movie, I think it was with John Cena in it, the Bumblebee movie, where John Cena was like, hey, the other guys may be good because these motherfuckers are called Decepticons. Doesn't that shit sound evil? You know what I'm saying? So, but that's how it goes. Is one, they both clearly have different intentions. They both built the same, but they both show different factions. But they're treating them the same. They didn't trust them at all. Right. That in my opinion is the most recent movie where they judge people completely just based off of what they are instead of who they are. In a global way.
What happened?
He just stopped. He just stopped.
Oh my bad.
That's how that was.
Something that was popped up.
Nah, that was crazy. Like I said.
I was thinking about the topic that was popped into my head recently. But basically, what I've been thinking about really, empathy is gone, bro. Like from society. For basically, like one of the things that I saw pop up on TikTok was I forget where in Washington it was, but apparently along the highway it used to be a homeless encampment, right? So what they ended up doing was apparently they spent $700,000 to have giant boulders shipped in and then put along the side of the highway so the homeless can't sleep there anymore. And then I'm like,
that's crazy.
And I'm like, bro, couldn't y'all just use that $700,000 to like, start looking into the homeless problem instead of just.
See, that's another thing. That was one of the things.
Cover it up.
And like every city, like I live in PA, Pennsylvania, in California, all those states, everywhere where they have this huge homeless problem. It's never like, well, we're taking money and we're investing into like job programs and houses and shit to like get people back on track in society. They're like, nah, these motherfuckers are blight societies. We gotta get rid of them.
Hold on, bro.
You just gotta bet,
this man ain't get up to get vaccinated.
This nigga lies, bro. The worst.
Ain't no way you just came in here and did all that, nigga. Go ahead, Jared. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, before he goes real quick, that's one of my things. Like when you're a kid, you be like, yo, when I get rich, I want to get my mom this, that. I always say when I get rich, I want to like, bro, that homeless shit is whack, bro. To me, like, I'm not gonna say like every time I see a homeless person, they say, can I give them money? But if I was ever rich, I would definitely be one of those people helping homeless people as much as I can. So that shit whack to me. No bullshit.
See, the issue is that everybody, especially cities, bro, they attack the symptoms, not the actual cause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I see a homeless person, bro, I be wondering, everybody knows the same thing. What happened to you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now I ain't gonna lie, with the prices of things, you can assume one of them. Right? You can assume one of them, which is just bills got too far ahead, couldn't find a job, that kind of thing, right? But then, like some of those, you could look at it as like, damn, you just didn't have a family near you, like, you know, because some of us ain't blessed to have like a family to go to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If suddenly our bills become too high and shit like that, I know for a fact I can go to a family member.
Real quick, just because just respectfully, a lot of the bums we see is older.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying this real quick. So and with that being said, it's hard to see like to notice like a young bum, a young homeless person.
Right.
So and I was just saying that to say that real quick. I had no real point.
And another thing too, a lot of the times when you see people who are homeless, they're not from the city that you are in. Like they're not from the state that you are in. A lot of the times, like when
especially in Vegas.
Like when you like here, like there's been a couple times, like when I'm at Phil's Corner, they'd be like, I got this lady like a burger one time, and she wasn't even from here. She was like from Detroit. I'm like, how the fuck you get all the way over here? So I understand like when you be saying like you ain't got no family around you, it's because they move from where they're from. They go to another place. That something don't work out, and then like they on their ass because they can't get back to where they came from because they ain't got no money and they can't pay for where they at because they can't afford it. So it's just like I'm stuck here. So that's another crazy thing too. Like they don't be like then like a lot of people that's in New York that are homeless, they're not from New York. Like it's crazy.
And screw the people who pretend to be homeless, bro. I mean,
bro, that's
unless you have a mental illness. Unless you have a mental illness, because it's actually I think the guy who used to be on Morton, right? His family owns houses. I don't know if y'all remember. He used to be on Morton and Blue Hill. And his family owns houses. I think the Chicken Man also.
I think you're muted.
See, the Chicken Man is different. Like
I think he has. I think he's schizo. I think he's schizo actually.
I bet we knew he wasn't really homeless though.
I was definitely muted. Thank you, Yari.
Gotcha. What was it? Also when they, years and years ago when they closed down all the like mental hospitals and shit, there was nowhere for those people to go. They didn't have homes, didn't have family. So as soon as they shut all that shit down, go to the street. That's it.
Man,
they did nothing for them.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I ever end up homeless, bro, like nothing at all,
I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Like,
I'm going to jail.
Bro, I'm committing a Class A felony with like I think you gotta like take like
what? Felony, damn.
No, I got nothing. I could get money in jail though, like but still.
Bro, go steal some food from Walmart. What you mean?
Well, no, that's like 2 months. That's like 2 months, bro. I'm gonna take a whole, I don't know, big ass screen TV. That's like $3,000 or some shit. They have to arrest me. They have to.
Lewis said, "Right, I'm on all that. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not."
Bro, if you end up homeless, complete homeless, no family, no support, or nothing like that, bro. I'm robbing the president, bro.
That's crazy,
bro. You gotta do something drastic that you can't get away with, and if you do, you're set for life. And it's either that or it's like I'm homeless, nothing else to do. Fuck, you have to go to jail then. Like,
so I don't even hit up the bank. Just do me a favor. Hey, I'm not happy robbing y'all, but tell them you're being robbed real quick, and then I'll be outside waiting for them right there, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, that's the best way to go out, man.
That's crazy.
It's either that or shout out to Gilly, be a homeless sexual.
What?
Homeless sexual?
Shout out to Gilly the Kid. Yup. Shout out Millie.
I think I don't want to ask what that means because I think I have a feeling. No. You good. You good.
You can't. You're homeless, but your Johnson work. So
I see. I already knew.
Piping. She's gonna give you a place to live, eat, and all that. She probably like, you know what I mean? Like,
my kid, like there are actually women that do that. Yes,
that's
there are actually women that will do that.
That's what you
sound like a plan to me, nigga. Shit.
You gotta pray. You gotta pray. You find the right one.
Niggas been doing that. That's been the meta for like some like the old 2000s.
But my thing with that is like, all she gotta do is say, "I'm done with you. You're back homeless."
Right.
So
but you gotta be that's when you start being spontaneous. Start doing shit you ain't never did before. Make her be like, oh, I know you do. You know how to do that. Yeah, I learned.
Wash the dishes. No cap, bro. No cap. I'm serious though. Like that's how I view it though when it comes to the like bad homeless situation in regards to like individuals. Other individuals,
Okay,
it's like you clearly did. Some of them, I think it was I forgot who did it, but people were interviewing homeless people like how they got it. Some of them was bills. Other than was like I just didn't like my family or some shit like that. Divorces. Divorce was a huge one.
You get chunked
when your wages get garnished and shit from alimonies. That was a huge
one.
And of course the most common one, drug abuse.
Right.
There was like this interview with this girl. I think she was like our age, bro. She was like 24, 25. She was on the street. She could have been Ice Spice, bro. She was looking like an Ice Spice type of shit, and then she went from Ice Spice to melted salt. It was crazy, bro. Like it was bad.
I think it's melted salt.
It was bad, bro. It was just in a couple months. Her downfall physically was that bad.
Is it worse
because
than,
she kept using?
Worse than that Snooki girl who kept doing shit on her body?
You talking about
no, not
Snooki?
Lil Kim. Lil Kim, that's what I'm thinking.
Little Kim really fucked herself.
No, Little Kim was a mental. That was due to the mental shit that was happening back then, when they kept trying to convince her she wasn't attractive.
Oh yeah. And
that takes its toll.
She was too dark.
No. Michael Jackson was vitiligo. Like you saw it in earlier videos.
I heard
where he had the glove and stuff. That hand had the vitiligo.
So that's real, okay.
And it started to spread with multiple patches all over his skin. So instead of keeping things the way they were, he's like, might as well just
bleach
one color.
Okay.
Yeah, and he hated his daddy, so that played a part of it too. He didn't want to look nothing like that nigga. Yeah, because his nose reminded him of his father. He hated that motherfucker.
Man, beat him into greatness is crazy.
Yeah, he used to beat the hell out of him.
Damn.
He didn't have a good upbringing.
Sing, motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You better sing.
No.
For real.
It was bad, bro.
And also, it's like terrible parenting growing up. Also, at such a young age, being thrust into the peak of stardom at that age, you're gonna be able to handle that shit.
Listen, all I gotta do is tell y'all look up Frankie Lyman, bro. That's all I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Frankie Lyman. That's the only person you need
to
look up.
Never mind. You keep talking. I'm gonna look him up.
Look him up. Because that's what happens when the whole family rides on your talent.
Mm-hmm.
And from a very, very young age, and there's no guidance whatsoever.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'm hip now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That man was fed to Hollywood. Not a single adult took care of him at all. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, man, I feel like people really don't talk about this mental shit. Because black women, let's be real, society tells them they're ugly until they need to use them. Same thing with black men. Society tells us we're ugly until they need to use us. People don't realize, like, somebody in the face of Hollywood, which is, is like famous, Lil' Kim was told she was ugly. A lot. But mostly because she was dark-skinned. Darkish.
And it had to do, I think it had to do a lot with like how she was projected like this way, and like how she had to act and stuff, and then like how Faith was like the light skinned girl and she was like the innocent girl and she sung and she went to church and all that stuff. It was like they gave them two different like personas that they had to be. Like Little Kim had to be like the nasty New York like thug chick, and then Faith was the innocent church girl and singing and all that shit. I think that's a lot of. I think they had to play a lot with it too.
Yep. No, that was definitely, especially like it didn't help that she was with Biggie. Biggie was told he was ugly and shit, but he just didn't give a like we didn't give it that motherfucker cross-eyed everything. He like to shut up.
I forgot Biggie was cross-eyed. Oh,
Biggie
was.
Man, don't let these movies fool you, bro.
That nigga was cross-eyed.
But again, it's due association and everything. Nobody was defending Lil' Kim when it came to her beauty. Nobody did. So she decided to change it. Nobody defended Michael. Hated his nose. Everything. Nobody
That would
defended him. He
have
did
been
what he did.
fire if he
Freaking
stayed,
out.
but
I think Michael would have been fine with the vitiligo, but you gotta remember it's a kid who's raised in Hollywood to look perfect no matter.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
he was breaking out when he started to go solo. Remember that, right?
I get it.
It wasn't until we got his first album, was it Off the Wall, where he did like Rock With You. That's when you start to see, Michael went from dark skin to tan skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Changed the hair, didn't have the fro no more, all that stuff. That's Off the Wall. So he was again told like appearance is everything. You got to be perfect, and so he tried to be perfect. Look at what's her name, Whitney Houston. God rest her soul.
Mm-hmm.
She was innocent. She was like happy-go-lucky music. Hollywood was like, yeah, we ain't for that. Like, we ain't for that. So, but they kept asking projects from her. So, in order to keep up with the demand and this persona that she has to be perfect, she started to turn to drugs. You know what I'm saying? It didn't help that Bobby was her partner, but that's the shit that happens. Because nobody be there when it comes to black people and their mental issues. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that happens is when shit hits the fan, we be like, damn, that sucks. I wish I would have known. Oh my God. In reality, everybody drops hints. Even people who like stay to themselves, they still talk to somebody or try to talk to somebody close to them.
Yeah.
Right. Even if it's subtly. Right. And they just don't care to ask. They just don't care to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? If something is mentally wrong with somebody and they just be like, nah, I'm good, I'm fine. Now you gotta keep like trying to figure out the questions like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they talk about how this person was happy the whole time and stuff like that, and they end up taking themselves.
But I feel like too with celebrities in that area, it's like they're not really around the people. Like a lot of the times when you like watch documentaries and stuff, they always be like, "Oh, we used to like they're on the phone because they're out and about." Like Whitney don't got time to go to her mama's house and stuff. She got a tour to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. She's doing press runs and all that shit. She can't go to her mama's house and have a real sit down. She's like in the middle of something, and she's probably like they're talking, so it's like a quick little quick little conversation. Not no like I'm about to. And even when they be in their cities, like when they in their home cities, they still got mad shit to do when they down there. So they gotta really like try to make time, but they really can't because they're famous, they're celebrities, they got to make this money. You know what I mean? Like you're with a record label, so you got to do what the record label tell you to do.
Yeah. And to make it relatable to a hood nigga, not saying I am, but I'm just saying like, feel me, like when you got pops and then your mom's working all day and night and all that shit, it's like you really got no one to talk to anyway, and then it's just like, feel me, the dumb people when they got problems they can buy a therapist and shit while their mom is there. Feel me, so it's just like it'd be different. It's hard to really learn how to like fix that.
I think some people actually do fly their friends out. Anytime they're having issues, they fly their friends out. They have like a solid weekend or some shit like that. Everything's hunky dory. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the money to do that. Some of them have the money to do that.
Some of them have the money to do that.
Some of them have the money to do that. Other ones are on loans. I was talking to T about that, where artists have to pay back loans and shit. Because we were watching the New Edition story
that
again.
Advance, you gotta pay that shit back, nigga.
Oh yeah.
We was watching the New Edition story again, and when they got paid that $1.25 or whatever, it's like, oh, that's fucked up. Well, I told T, I said, no, that means they covered their loan, so now they should be getting more money now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I viewed it. But some of these artists, man,
this shit all a business. You thought you were gonna get $100 million, nigga, without having to pay back your wallet.
But it was fucked up because they're like
a business fact.
They're like making all these like payments and stuff and all this other stuff, and they're not telling them that they're what's it called? They're cashing checks that they can't cash, and they're like, nigga, and instead of the label being like, like you still owe us money, you can't be doing all this stuff. And it's like they're not saying nothing; they're just letting them. Yeah, go ahead, run it up. Do whatever you want. This and that.
That way they can soak up themselves.
Exactly.
And then when it's time for them, to be like, wait, like what is this? I got this to pay. I got that to pay. I done did this and that, thinking that this money was coming, and then it's like, yeah, nah, we had to take all that.
That's why they always say read the contracts. That's no matter how fucked up the situation is, it has to be detailed in your contract.
Man, them niggas.
But them shits be 30 fucking, because we don't. Which one of y'all ever read the terms and notices of when Apple does some shit or something? None of us.
Like 100 pages of just shit.
And
you're like, what?
South Park pointed that shit out. They said, "Hey, nobody read the terms and services," and then fucking Butters read everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like they make the contracts long. Most of it's bullshit, right? But there's keywords, there's key things to look out for, which is of course like sales, how much you get in advance, how much things cost, how much you get per album, all that stuff. Because even in the world of streams now, we're in the world of streams. Now you're getting paid per stream now. You know
I thought you had to just meet a quota. Like you have to stream a certain amount of hours, like that per month.
Nah.
No, I think they pay per stream, don't
they? They pay per
for what?
stream.
For like,
well, I know DistroKid. I know
for music.
Yeah. Is it like how like which one was like you gotta
wait, are we talking about music or are we talking about streamers?
Like, for what platform?
Streams, music streams.
Yeah, they pay. Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Okay, we're talking about two different things.
They pay 1,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's monthly.
It's not.
I mean, like you'll probably get a check monthly.
Yeah,
but, like
monthly.
that's. All right, I'm talking about some different shit too right now. I was talking about.
I'm thinking it has a threshold too. Like you can only get a check if it.
It's not like you get amount of view, get a check, get amount of view, get a check.
Yeah.
It's like after the month you get a check, but then after that it's like, oh, it hits something else. Then you might get another check after that.
Okay, so it's like how Twitch is with the whole $50 thing.
Y'all talking about a label or independent?
Independent. Like if you was on Spotify and shit like that.
I would say, well, I just know of DistroKid. No bullshit. It's not a threshold. As long it's just whatever you make. That's on DistroKid.
That's why I'm saying it's not monthly. It's like as the views keep going up, you're gonna keep getting paid type shit.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, what platform? So DistroKid's definitely like that, but
yeah,
Spotify, I don't know how Spotify goes. Probably monthly. I don't know, but yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I don't know about the monthly. And fucking, well, he didn't really talk about it, but I just watched the 21 Savage shit with Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay.
Oh, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch it. Because I heard I heard somebody called him out. I think it was DJ Drama. Somebody called him out or some shit about lying. I forgot what it was.
It was something about reading or some shit like that.
Cat Williams shit, reading 1,000, 10,000 books.
Yeah, it was some shit like that.
I don't remember if they talked about that.
Oh, he would have spelling bee saying spelling. Yes.
He talked.
That's what it was. That was the lie that they was like.
That's a whole lie, bro.
He said
that nigga from England too. I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
He said he spelled superfragilistic, whatever that word is, in one.
Yeah, and one.
And what grade?
That nigga, damn. Nigga.
What grade?
Sometimes.
That boy from England, I might have to believe him. That boy from England.
No, that interview, because the last time I even listened to him was when that London shit even came out. I was like, what's going on? But now it was true and all that shit. Like that interview, actually, that was a good interview. You should watch it, yeah. And then Shay, he was doing it. I keep saying Shay. Shannon, he did his job. Like he it was like a little like young bull, like uncle type questions he was doing.
Because Shannon's not an interviewer. You have a sit down conversation with him.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. That's why, like, when people try to come at
That's
Shannon,
why he calls Uncle Shay Shay.
Yeah. When people try to come at Shannon, like, oh, you should have done this and that. Nigga, you can't tell me how to speak to people. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you're seeing is a conversation between two people that just so happened to be on camera. That's what it. That's what he gives the vibe off. That's why people. That's why everybody
Cat
goes
was talking that shit, boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the goals is though when it comes to that situation. A lot of people, it's more about getting people comfortable and getting people to tell you answers. Interviewing is based off getting the answers you want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that's why I love his format because it's not about getting answers. The answers will come eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you start drinking that little Shay drink.
I was about to
start
say,
spitting out something.
That shit go
CJ
crazy.
When
is
sponsoring,
crazy.
then you get niggas start talking
Bro,
whatever they want to
just feel
say.
like, the only thing I'll spoil, like, it's something because 21 Savage was like, I don't even drink. Nigga say, well, you don't even drink? Is that just for me? So I was, oh, nah. That nigga, yeah. Yep.
Not like where you get his shit from though. It's not like in the liquor store, is it?
Shay,
don't
I
think
think
so.
it should be.
I don't know.
It's called Portier or some shit like that. Some shit like that.
I want to try it.
I do too.
Oh, Portier, yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Le Portier Shay is $109.
Oh my god.
Nigga, nah, we with Henny. Fuck out.
Shay, V-Sock, Cognac,
die.
Egg and Bottom,
Yeah.
$100.
Oh, do say, bro. Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say I get Douce if I get that.
The total one. Hold on, let me see this one. Oh, there's different ones. There's his, which is 100 something, and then there's Brandy and Cognac, by Branson for $60.
Oh, they always got the knockdown version.
Knockdown version.
Not it's like that, bro. I can show you I don't want to.
The generic.
Wiz Khalifa shit, and I got like the generic knockdown version because I wasn't trying to pay the real price. But I was like, it still says Wiz Khalifa on it, so fuck it.
This man, bro. This man.
The soul patch.
So I gotta. So this is why I'm gonna shift in the sports real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit! Look at Lad. He
So-
about to rub his hands together.
So NBA All-Star selection has happened. Okay.
Yo,
For
I'm
real?
not even. Yeah. See, okay.
Well, the
thank
start
you.
Yeah,
is-
I'm not
I
tuned
thought I
either.
was.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
seen it was something. It was like it was said something about Giannis or something. It was like team captain. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, they did this shit already? What the fuck?
Yes. So I'm gonna show you guys.
Yeah, please, because I'm not tuned at all. I know
So-
LeBron and Giannis stuff.
So here we go
Oh shit!
Yeah,
for the
Okay.
Eastern Conference.
Okay.
We got Giannis.
Okay.
We got Giannis, Joel Embiid, Halliburton, Lillard, and
Tyrese
Tatum.
made it.
On the Western Conference, we have
Ain't
LeBron,
Tyrese hurt?
He's back.
Luke. Is he?
Oh, okay.
It was a
Luka,
hurt.
3-game. The
KD, Shai,
last game,
and
the last
Jokic. Tell me on here who do y'all think got snubbed and who should have been replaced?
Wait, scroll down again. Is that Tatum right there? Yeah,
That's Tatum.
That's Tatum.
So who
got
do you think?
snubbed?
Who do you think shouldn't be on here?
These are the starters, right?
These
Damian.
are the starters.
Damian. That's the only
Wait,
person
who's
I can say.
Wait, so who's the
It's
who's the
Damian.
rest of the team?
Huh?
Where's the rest of the team?
They didn't pick
No,
the
they-
reserves
they
yet.
don't pick them yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, then
This
it's
is
be
the
Dame.
starters.
These
Yeah,
are the
Dame.
starters. Like who
Dame
should
shouldn't be
starter?
up there at all.
That's the only person, honestly. It should be Dame.
So
Yeah,
who would you
it
replace
should be
Dame
Dame.
with? And mind you, they also showed the stats
And then-
25, 6, and 4.
In the East,
Yep.
You know what's crazy though? Maybe he
I'm
should be
trying to
there.
think. Nah, I don't think he should be there. I don't think he should be there.
Is this
Who's
Dame
that-
taking a
who-
back
who-
seat just because his partner is Giannis?
No, I don't think. Hold on. It's
Who
I
else
think
is
what
killing
they're
like him?
number 3, and he's averaging 25, 6, and 4.
Tyrese Maxey.
I was thinking.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's who I was. I'm
I
like,
was
bro.
thinking that, but-
I'm like,
but-
there's another guard who's hooping better than him right now. I'm like,
Now-
I can't
I-
think.
Now
I
they
don't know about
found
I was-
out, right,
I'm like, that's
that
my guy
Tyrese
right
Maxey and Lillard had the same amount of votes from I think media and players or coaches, whatever.
The fans.
But the fans voted more for Lillard.
Damn.
Yeah, because Lillard has a bigger name because of what he's done in Portland.
Yeah.
But if we going off this
Rapping
year,
too.
Tyrese Maxey, get your ass on the stage.
They have the same stats.
The fuck, bro?
No, he talk about the votes.
Oh, you
let me
talking
look up
about
Tyrese real quick. Let me
He
look
said
up
the
Tyrese.
NBA and coach whatever he just media and NBA vote.
And then NBA, NBA niggas don't like to use context. This nigga Maxey was behind James
averaging-
Harden
So Maxi's averaging
coming off the
25.
bench.
He's averaging 25, 3 and 6. Ooh, but 44% shooting.
Because he got to.
I mean, look at Lillard.
Harden's
Look at
gone.
Lillard's
Watch-
He
stats.
got to.
You watch the games, like he only shoots for real when Joel's an eye, bro. Here, he's an
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
really, he's hooping and driving, but other than that, he's not really shooting.
Actually,
like
hold on. Actually, he's doing better than Lillard. Lillard got 42% for the.
That's what I'm saying. Because Lillard was playing like ass, like when he first got over there. Like for like the first month he was over there, he was playing ass. That nigga Tyrese Maxey started the season off hooping. It has been consistent for the whole fucking time since where we at right now. That's why I'm like, I know I'm forgetting somebody. It has I know there's somebody hooping right now. They gave it to Lillard for what reason? I do not know. Because he hit a game winner in fucking Milwaukee. Like, okay.
the only reason why I remember because I just watched this interview with Gilly and them, and I was like, somebody I'm missing too. And like, yup, Tyrese.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're acting like he's not gonna be an all-star. He definitely gonna get it.
He's gonna be the reserve, but
But it's just like-
Lillard should be the reserve, not him.
He's Lillard, yeah.
Like, what the
Tyrese.
fuck? The nigga was just coming off the bench last year, and now he's putting up similar numbers to Dame and better. Like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Like, why is this a discussion? What the fuck?
And he really got the green light. If you watch,
It's
that,
because like
He got-
literally, if you're not paying in
really got the-
Philadelphia, most people don't think about Maxey. That's the only issue.
Like, that is crazy as
he
hell.
really got
All
the
you
green
hear out
light.
of
though.
Philly, all you hear out of Philly, unless you're paying attention, is Joel Embiid.
But when Joel's
Like, he's-
out, when Joel's out, it's Tobias and Maxey.
Yeah, they already
So
shit on
how can you- how
Tobias'
can you
name.
not-
Tobias is
how
a
can you not
terrible.
They shit
Terrible.
on Tobias' name though. Like,
Tobias
Of
that
course,
nigga's
we're
terrible.
gonna go Tobias, but Maxey's whatever. It's
Like,
whatever.
I think hold on the night when Joel had 70.
Mhm.
Let me see something real quick.
Nah, Maxey, he probably had like 18.
Yeah, them niggas
16.
can feed in Joel. Nigga, I'm gonna do the same shit, bro. If my partner about to crack 60 and shit, bro. Nah, you got it.
You seen
Hey, bro.
when Joel walked past Wemby, he was like shaking his head. It was kind of like oh yeah, he probably was talking in the locker room like, bro, just please let me eat this, like no freaking, let me eat this. You feel me? It's the young new buck, like, bro, you gotta think about it. He probably because it's really his team type shit, and Maxey wants to play like that anyway. He'd be like, yo, just feed the big guy. So it was like he probably said some shit in the locker room. Was like, bro, I'm getting 50. He probably wants for 70.
No bullshit.
Joel. See, here's the thing I tell people too, bro. Joel is what I tell people, like, errors only go based off of recent winners, right? Joel is doing all he's doing in the paint, bro. Ever since that motherfucker got through them footwork classes, I forgot who he was with. Ever since he went through that shit, bro, that nigga been dominating.
Free throws
Completely
too.
dominating. Shit. Oh yeah, freak.
He averages, I'm pretty sure, like 8-9 free throws a game. Gotta be one of those numbers.
Yeah, he just sucks at free throws.
Who sucks at free throws?
No, he
Giannis.
gets at least 10 a game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He just
He be getting at least 10 every game.
Damn, remember the counting memes that they used to do? Damn.
bro. That shit was
That shit was crazy.
It's not even
That was
truly
a
meme,
crazy
bro.
time.
That man took too long to shoot, bro. Like that shit was bad, bro.
You gotta
But
focus.
That
was
is what I
insane.
mean, right? You
A
see
whole
somebody
10?
like Joel Embiid, right?
You gotta
Who's
focus, man.
completely dominating the league. And how much shots does he take per game, though?
At least 20.
I was about to
Who?
say, I'll say that.
Who,
Giannis?
Giannis?
Yeah, at least 20.
Nah, I think it went down because there's no way if Dame is averaging 20 something.
Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on.
What?
For
No, because I don't even
season.
think Shy is at 20 for real.
20 shots?
I don't even think he.
I'm just looking at threes. I'm
Well, that's
looking at
different though,
threes.
because OKC got way more than. Yeah.
Nigga. It's
I
really
think
just him
the
and
second
Chet,
seed or first.
and Chet
something
don't
like
be
that.
doing shit.
So Joel Embiid is shooting 36% from three this season, which is better for his career. Honestly, it says he shoots 33.
Shit being your defensive anchor is
My guy's
crazy,
averaging
though.
a
I'm not
double
gonna
double,
lie.
bro. Shout out Tyrese.
Let me see. So he is
Damn.
taking So Joel Embiid is taking only
12.6 assists is crazy. I'm not
3
From
points,
shout.
three shots, three threes per game.
Who?
So Joel Embiid, he's only taking three
Okay.
threes per game.
Okay.
So it's showing that in order to dominate this era, you don't need to keep shooting three.
Nigga, look at
You know what I'm
Jokic.
saying?
He's averaging
But-
probably 23. He don't.
Yeah,
be
that
shooting
motherfucker.
threes.
Nah, fuck Jokic, bro. That
He
nigga
don't
need
be
to shoot.
shooting
Fuck
threes
him.
like that.
Fuck them nigga, bro. He cost me money.
He dead. He
He
dead.
don't
Don't be shooting
threes
like that.
either though.
But
He
He'll
do that.
He'll shoot
He get-
1 or 2 the most.
He get in the post. He do that little spin. I don't know how niggas keep falling for that shit. He fake one
Man.
way, then spin fast as fuck the other way and lay the ball up.
The most he shot.
that
this
nigga
year
shot is
probably
crazy.
like 5. If you look it up.
Yeah, he shoot from all the way back here. It'd be
I'll
like
look
right.
right now.
It'd be like
But
back
that's
here.
what I mean. Like, you have like
He got
if
Larry
you
Bird.
if you were to talk about the top 3 players in the league right now, who would the top 3 be?
Right now,
Yeah.
today.
'Cause
I mean,
got-
my
Y'all-
shit's
y'all
gonna
go
be
first.
biased. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yup.
but not really.
No,
Go ahead. I'm gonna say
Biased
he's really
as
been
fuck.
shitting this year.
8.
Like
'cause I was gonna
improved
say
from last year
Giannis,
to this
Embiid,
year.
and Jokic.
The most threes Jokic shot this year was 8.
Damn,
I was
for
gonna
real?
say-
Like
I was
out
gonna
of
put
a game.
Halliburton up there, top 3.
Out
no
of a game,
bullshit.
he went 8 for 8 one
For
year.
real?
Yes. Now I'm just talking as a point guard. He's
Yeah.
really going out there every night. He's averaging almost 13 assists. I don't.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no cap,
we
no
say
cap.
that.
That's
He's
crazy.
he's a
That's-
pure point. This is what I mean by pure point guard. When people talk about pass first players, this is exactly what I think about.
That's my guy.
You
And
know
if
what
he
I'm
has to
saying?
score, he will. But he's going to pass first.
And I know QC be watching the games.
That's my
The-
guy, bro.
The way that he's getting that funky ass shot off, it's talent. That's talent, bro.
Bro, like
It's talent.
I don't know if y'all remember that
It's-
Celtics game when they came. No, it was a away game, and that nigga, he was at the top of the key. He said, "And 1-3," and they won that shit. Like, bro, he literally just shot like that, bro. I'm just like, oh yeah.
Like I'm telling you, bro, he be getting that shot off. I don't know how the hell he do it, but I'm like, yeah, I just gotta, I gotta give it to him because I'm like, that shot is funky, but it be cash.
I thought he was going to have to adjust
Like
how
he's
Lonzo did.
he's legit what Lonzo was supposed to be. I swear to God,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's literally what Lonzo was supposed to be.
Lonzo got more defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lonzo
Lonzo
got
has
more
more defense.
defense.
And Lonzo, no bullshit. Lonzo was taking over. He changed his shot up. 3 was getting up there. Yo, it was going to be scary.
And he
It's
was
that
walking
injury,
niggas
man.
up. He was clamping
That's
niggas
true.
up.
Watch that
Yes.
podcast P interview. Tyrese ain't changing that shot for nothing.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
hell
Yeah,
no.
nah.
But
He don't need to.
This is what I mean though when people talk about this shit, nigga. Because like you have arguably the top 3 players being all centers. All of them don't really shoot threes like that, and they're just dominating. You got Shy, who more is driving. I think he leads the league in drives, bro.
He's midi guard.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He got
I was about
his,
to
his
say,
game isn't the
that's-
3 ball.
He
Yeah,
got some
that's-
post fake.
That's Kobe MJ. I ain't gonna lie.
You know
Bro,
what
I
I'm
forget
saying?
what stat it was.
Actually,
but it
no.
was like,
Shy's Kobe, it's MJ.
So that's why I say like the reason why we call this a 3-ball era is because the Warriors, how they was doing shit, was winning. You know what I'm saying? Now the last recent winners haven't been like amazing shooters. They've been more having just dominant big men.
And you know what's the
Okay.
funniest part too?
Yeah.
That Shy has been playing the same way this whole time.
Yeah,
He's
so,
just
yeah,
been
yeah.
efficient. When he was on the Clippers, he was playing the same exact way. He was a mini demon, nigga, and now it's just glorified because of the team that he's on.
shit,
It's
I didn't
like
even know he was on the
crazy, boy.
Clippers, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how he got. That's
He
how he got.
drafted.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, I thought he spawned.
That's how PG got over there. They traded Shy for him.
And like hella draft picks.
Yeah, draft pick.
Which
I'm not
turned
gonna
out to be,
lie,
I think,
like,
thing,
If we're being
Chet and stuff.
okay, hold up real quick. Tangent alert. Imagine like everything is the same it is right now, but
Mhm.
Shy and Paul George switch. Shy like Clippers. Let me just who being a better? Damn, bro. Now I'm not gonna lie. Shy was still in that team with how the team is right now. They're winning flat out. Because Paul
And
George
with the
would be
Clippers?
hurt and shit. He was like Shy with Kawhi, James Harden.
Oh, okay.
And like if everything was the same, but like Paul George
And
got
Shy's
that
the
trigger
primary
happy,
ball handler, right?
would that even work?
Because you got to choose.
Because now you got James Harden.
No,
on the
because
team.
Paul George is
we
not
need
the
Harden.
primary.
We need Harden to handle that ball.
No. Well, I think Harden's the primary ball handler.
He averages
Yeah,
probably
he
like
is.
8 assists a game.
So if you replace Paul George with Shai, then that's what I'm saying. Would Shai be made the primary ball handler? Because in
No.
OKC he is.
I think him and Josh kind of split it. I ain't gonna lie. Him and Josh kind of split it. Yeah, they kind of split it a little bit. Cause they try to have Josh be like a pass first point.
I don't watch enough to.
So,
I don't watch enough.
And then Shet and Shai do more pick and roll. Like they try to be like Kobe and Shaq, but Shet's too fucking small.
Now next question, right? So that was the East. So everybody confirms Maxey over Lillard.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
West.
Yeah.
Do you guys see any issue?
No.
None at all.
Only
Can I
thing
have
is
that
voters
quick?
fatigue.
I was gonna say it's crazy how LeBron is up there. Nigga's 40, but hey man.
I thought AD was actually gonna make it.
I was about to say, so we're going with lies. Who else would it be?
I thought AD would make it over Bron unless you count the fan vote because the fan vote was crazy.
I mean, but
I
what
don't
is
think that was gonna happen.
I'm
gang.
going back to the stats. What is he averaging?
AD?
Yeah.
Fuck what he's averaging, nigga.
And he's the better defender too. You gotta remember that.
Never mind. Because winning games don't matter for All-Star.
AD is averaging 25, 12, and 3.
Yeah,
Shooting 55% from the field.
As a
80%
big.
from free throw.
as a big.
Yeah, as a forward.
Big. I see him as a big. We're not doing that forward. He's a center who don't want to play center.
LeBron got 25.
That sounds like power forwards.
7.6.
He's not a power forward
25,
though.
8, and 8. No bullshit.
He's a center and a power forward.
No, he is a center, but he wants to play power forward. It's not he's a power forward. He's a center that wants to play power forward.
Maybe he's
Bro,
like 6'10", 6'11".
LeBron's doing the
Wait,
same
hold on.
shit except for rebounds. 25 points, 7.5 rebounds, 7.6 assists.
I'm taking Bron over 80, and that's just
And he
Yeah.
got 52.1 field goal percentage.
Let me see.
I ain't gonna lie. Anything
I got you.
80 that 80 conversation is that shit clip for me. I ain't gonna lie.
So LeBron's averaging more assists, but less rebounds and field goal percentage. I'm not gonna lie.
And
It shouldn't
defense.
have- it shouldn't
You
have
got to
been
take
AD.
consideration defense too.
It shouldn't have been AD because LeBron's been here and that's the vet captain.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
Yeah.
once you
there's a lot more
include-
plays to it.
like LeBron, no matter what, is always gonna have the most votes for fans. That's not like it's always gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I thought, like just off stats and production, it should have been AD. If you just go off stats and production,
I don't
No.
know.
if you're gonna include
No.
name and legacy,
I don't think
it's gonna
so.
be Bron.
Bro, because
I don't think so.
the only thing that like the rebounds that LeBron might not get, Luka's gonna get, Jokic is gonna get. That's literally the only thing that AD has more rebounds averages than LeBron. He's averaging more assists and the same exact points. So it's just like, what's the real difference? You say defense. I mean, it's the All-Star game. What we need defense for?
What do you need?
Facts.
What? No,
I'm saying, like,
you got that.
So
But
it's like-
I'll be forgetting like new age. What the hell?
exactly. So
I'll
I
be
don't,
forgetting new
I don't
age. They don't care about defense most of the time.
except for
bro.
the fourth quarter, probably like whoever gets the donation to whatever. But it's the All-Star game, so
Niggas need to start putting
captain-
up their checks against the All-Star game. Make this shit fun. I don't know.
That's what I'm
Huh?
saying, bro.
Oh
Probably niggas just do
yeah,
whatever
they
want in
should.
the
Yeah, they
beginning.
should do that. I bet you if they
Well-
play with some money, they're gonna be locking up, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever wins get their check for the All-Star game. Like,
Oh,
Fact.
I mean that's what the season tournament was.
Yeah,
No, that was.
and that was great hoops. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Shout out to the NBA, man. Shout out to Adam Silver. You smart as fuck, my
that
nigga.
pissed me off
You
with the
smart as
in-season,
fuck.
bro.
They got
That pissed
bread.
me the fuck off, bro. That in-season
niggas-
shit pissed me off. Cause like
No fucking way.
no legit, it pissed me off because that's how they should have been hooping in the regular season in the first place. That's the whole point. That was
But
the
that's why they
incentive.
put it.
My fault.
That's what they put it.
I just seen the score. ain't no way the 49ers came back. These Lions are ass.
The only thing is, like, now we're looking like everyone's getting 60 and 70. Defense is going down again. Like, this is probably
Ain't
worse.
no fucking way, bro.
Because like
That
I
in-season
can,
tournament probably did nothing.
it didn't do anything because you saw right after the in-season tournament ended, everybody went back to doing what the fuck they were doing to begin with. Right?
Yeah, it's incentives, nigga.
Like that's why I hate though is like niggas need an incentive now, getting paid millions to just do their regular job, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because before, I still remember the year, I think it was like 2015, when somebody said, oh, we don't care as long as we get a seeding, or as long as we get some shit like that. And then from there, nobody took that shit seriously. Probably except the 2016 Warriors. Outside of that, niggas was rested. Niggas didn't give a fuck about their seeding no more, unless they didn't want to face a certain team. So niggas would lose on purpose just so they can avoid being like, I don't know, the 2 seed to go against some shit. Like it was bad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The seeding shit, like that shit fell off. Cause it was just like matchups. It didn't even matter what seed you are. It was more so the matchups. I think LeBron ruined that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Once he beat the #1 Hawks, that I was like, yeah, once he did that shit, niggas was like, oh yeah, we doing matchups now. We don't care about seeding. Like we don't want to see you. We don't want to see you, and we don't want to see you in the first round. So we gotta avoid your ass as much as possible.
It's because everybody knew. Plus, I think Horford and Korver got injured in that series, or right at the beginning of the series. Mm-hmm. Like everybody knew though, like Braun and the Cavs was definitely gonna beat the Hawks.
Damn, D Rose, my fault. I have flashback.
What else?
Shout out PG too. He almost dethroned LeBron a couple of times.
Quick.
The Pacers series.
So my question, real quick. I don't know if this was part of your question, DJ, but so we said left, right, east. Okay, so now like, how's everything about to work? Like, if we're just going off starters, like, how's this about to work? Fourth quarter.
So I think what they're doing. I think they announced it last time, but I don't think they're picking again. So LeBron, Giannis is going to be the captains, and they're going to pick from these 8 players.
No. Wait, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, they're gonna pick from these 8 players about like who they want, and then after they pick these 8 players, then the reserves go in, and then they pick the reserves. But I remember Kenny or I think it was Kenny or Charles or one of them said like the NBA was trying to go back because things were kind of balanced now. The NBA was trying to go back to just East versus West. But I don't think it's this year.
I think, they said this is the last year for captains.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5v5 or what you're seeing. Okay, so it's different. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a good dunk contest, bro. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought Giannis was a captain, though.
Yeah, he's a captain.
Niggas ruined that shit.
Him and Braun.
Okay.
They're gonna pick out of these 4.
Yeah, out of those, who they want, and then.
Nah, I just need a good dunk contest, bro. No bullshit. That's all
they
ruined
it, bro.
They should have never robbed Aaron.
They said Zach and Aaron ruined it.
No, they ruined it. They should.
Wasn't that 2016?
No, hold on. So Zach and Aaron. The last one could have went either way. What they ruined it is when Homeboy won over Aaron. What's that motherfucking name that kept doing under the leg dunks?
Oh, Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones.
When
he definitely should have.
This nigga Aaron jumped over Taco fucking Fall, bro.
Yeah, that's
insane.
He
you know what I'm saying?
Him. It wasn't like hand over cleared him.
And they talking about, oh no, he kind of hit his hand. Nick, it's Taco Fall, bro.
Yeah,
the nigga had big hands to begin with, so he's holding the shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's gonna hit his hand. Like it's the fact that he went over him. Taco Fall didn't need to truly dunk. He was just like
Derrick Jones. Chat did the same dunk just from farther distances and got higher. It got a higher grade every time. If you played a dunk contest and you do the same dunk you did before. Mm-hmm. Don't you get a low ass score
every time? You get a
every
score,
time.
Yeah.
But IRL, you can just spam the same dunk. You just gotta jump a little further back. Like that's crazy.
Remember why that happened though? Because D Wade was right there and gave Aaron Gordon a 9. Remember
like
that?
a fucking dummy.
And ever since then, that nigga can't live without that shit, bro.
Yeah.
People still comment on his shit now. 9. Yo, I'll give that outfit a 9. Like that's just
Yeah.
it's bad.
Fucking idiot, bro.
Oh my god, bro. But
I think Aaron won both times he was in there. I'm not gonna lie. Every time,
I got it for Zach.
Every time we think about that,
Zach and Aaron one, but not the dirty.
Every time we think about that motherfucking dunk contest, even the NBA themselves, when they go to the dunk contest, what do they always show? Aaron Gordon jumping over the motherfucking mascot. Every time. They don't never show any dunk Zach LaVine did throughout that whole shit. Every time they go back to highlights or they like make a little thing for the All-Star game, they make their little clips, they show Aaron Gordon putting the ball under his fucking ass over the motherfucking mascot, bro. Like, nah, I'm not hearing none of that shit. Shout out to Zach, but you didn't fucking win, nigga. You know you didn't. Like, if I was Aaron Gordon, I would say fuck the dunk contest too, because what else can I do, nigga? You want me to jump off the top of the building and dunk it? Like, what else can you possibly do to win? What the fuck?
Y'all think LeBron should ever went into that shit?
No. He do the same dunk.
Yeah, he's not a dunk contest type nigga.
I'm saying that was like a big thing. Like, LeBron, go do it.
I don't even, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie. What other dunk have we seen other than the one hand in the double?
I don't even think he do under the legs. I've never seen him do
I've never seen him do it.
Side thing real quick. Shout out to my boy Kudu, aka Keith. He performed for the first time yesterday. That shit was pumping. So
yeah, he did. He did say that last stream. Yeah, shout out to Keith, man.
For real. That shit was lit. That shit was lit. That's all I gotta say. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Say that.
You guys continue.
I thought, was it QC talking or was it me?
I don't even remember what we was talking about.
We was talking about
the dunk contest still or no?
Yeah, the last thing I said was.
That's what I was about to say, bro. I could swear like on some like Team USA or like some pickup I'm pretty sure he did some under the leg shit before.
Oh, LeBron. Oh yeah. That's what we were talking about.
Sure.
Like we ain't never seen LeBron get no crazy dunk, like do no crazy dunk, but they always wanted to be in a dunk contest. That's what we were talking about.
It's because he's an in-game dunker though. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. He do the same.
Hey, come on. You probably win off of his legacy though.
You gotta think about it. Like he probably bro. Imagine like how powerful and far he'll probably jump. People like, oh shit.
Like, come on. We just had an old ass Dwight Howard in the dunk contest just now. Like, come on.
We did?
Yes. In that same one with what's his name? Patrick McClung. When he did that shit.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Dwight was in
Howard. Yeah.
Damn. See how the mighty have fallen, chat? Who the fuck remember that?
I don't remember that at all.
He did the thing for Kobe and shit, wore like a 23 or some shit like Superman.
Shout out El Chapo for the 200 bits.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think what's happening is, so before the dunk contest was more about name. So if you were the top dunker and a top talent, you were in the dunk contest. Then the names stop showing up. Now you have people who probably get 2 minutes a game on the bench showing up.
Because that's what I started. I was like, that's when the reason why I brought it up. Because I was like,
it was a big part of it is Bron's refusal to be part of it. A big part of it was his refusal while in his prime to do it.
I feel like I know niggas is saying Bron should have did it, but I swear to y'all, it would have been mid as fuck if Bron. It wouldn't have changed. Nothing would have changed.
It wouldn't have mattered though.
So remember, the young cats always go based off what the old heads do. You know what I'm saying? So if you're seeing the top stars in the dunk contest, you strive to be
another 100 bits.
You know what I'm saying? Because what was it before? Who was like the last named like big name person to be in that shit? Like that wasn't like a captain or a top player. Probably Paul George and John Wall back in like 2014, 2015 ish.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Look how many years ago that was.
Hold up. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I was about to say, because what we all right. What we doing with you got it here. What we doing with Zach? Zach's not one of those. Well, at the time.
No, Zach is now a starter, but before he was
Zach
on the bench.
was started when he wasn't.
Zach wasn't on the bench for the Timberwolves?
No, he was starting. He was a starting point guard.
In 2015? Was it 2015?
Because I don't think Ricky Rubio was there anymore. Wait, was he there? He might have been there.
I honestly don't know.
No, he was at the 2. He was at the 2. Ricky Rubio was at the 1. I think Zach was at the 2. And then they had that other nigga, that dark nigga. What's his
Wiggins?
name? Was Wiggins on there?
Yeah, Wiggins was a starter. I know that.
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't Wiggins over there?
Oh yeah, Wiggins was over there. He's a small forward. But I think Zach LaVine was the starting too.
Yeah, Zach LaVine only started 33 games that season.
Okay.
So who was the starter then over him?
We got Wiggins, Towns, Rubio. Let's see who else.
I don't remember.
It looked like what Dieng?
Oh, Dieng. That center. I know who that is.
They really did have him starting, bro.
Dieng.
At the 4, probably.
Dieng,
they probably had Cat at the 4, and then that Dieng nigga at the 5.
And then I think after that it was.
But who's the starter
back then?
Who?
Hold on.
Cat? I think so.
Back then?
And after
Did
that,
they? Actually, no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
LaVine only played 47 games. I think this is when he got injured. He played 47 games, and then the starters were Wiggins, Towns, Rubio, Dieng, and then Brandon Rush after that.
Brandon.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. I think so Zach LaVine. It's fair to say that he was.
I think 2016. You might be correct, Gotti. 2016 to 17. It says he was starting and then he got hurt.
Yeah, because that's when he was like, because I remember all they kept saying was, if he learns how to shoot, it's over. That's all they kept saying about Zach. If he learned how to shoot, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That.
But basically, the name shit you were saying, yeah, that's fact.
It's been 10 years since the big names on the team has played. 10 years.
I ain't gonna lie, 2 bits.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to think about. And don't get me wrong. We brag about every week that the offense has gotten that much better. The jumping abilities and everything has gotten that much better. So what's up? Remember that one dude that one dude that dunked, did the Vince Carter dunk?
Oh, Glenn Robinson?
Fucked up his paper trying to open that shit. Talking about that's a 10. Yo, nigga, I know.
You know it's crazy. Yeah, I don't remember that.
That was Glenn Robinson. Yeah,
it was bad. He
won.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
It was bad. My boy tried his best to uncrumple the paper and shit.
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Niggas gotta leave shit behind. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
trying to recreate shit. Everybody does event. Everybody's been doing
nostalgia
because there's no other dunks niggas can do. Unless you're a professional dunker, there's no other dunks niggas can do.
That's what I'm saying. I need to see y'all get the dunks from professional dunkers and do that shit in the NBA. Like do something new.
Doing them dunks.
Yeah. Like you got niggas over here.
Remember them cartwheel dunks he used to do on everything? Do the backflip and shit. Nah, they ain't doing that.
I need to see a nigga do a backflip over a trampoline and dunk.
He just realized, chat. He's late as hell.
Nah, Lige, that's the only thing though. Like when it comes, that's
another bit.
Dunk contest is done, bro.
Now they got the fucking Antetokounmpos in the skill contest and shit, bro. Nigga, Giannis is ass, bro. Giannis, whatever. That nigga ass.
Hey, I'm gonna say, go watch his Knicks highlights. All right, he was low key nice on the Knicks.
Nah, that move that they called a travel was crazy though. He just sauced that.
Now, you know why they called it travel? Because that shit was unexpected.
Yeah.
They was like, hold on, he got that. Nah,
hold on.
He straight sauced that nigga.
If you could do that, you should have been doing that the whole game, bro.
Real quick.
I would have given him a tech. I would have given him a tech.
This Rise start trying about to be lit too.
Oh my god. Let me see. Let me see Giannis's. Am I saying it right? Giannis.
I promise he didn't average more than 4 points.
I promise you, no one gives a fuck if you're pronouncing it right or not.
All right, let me go through his stats. All right,
bro,
he averages 4 points.
Why he
max.
doing that?
My
favorite All-Star game is probably when Deion Waiters and Tim Hardaway.
Oh my god!
The 3 points.
That's classic.
That's a good one.
Oh, this is crazy. All right, you said.
I think Kobe and Embiid gonna be legendary. No bullshit.
You said Knicks is Knicks. Elijah?
Yeah, Nick highlights.
That man's averaged 3, 0, 0, 0, and 0. It's crazy.
Wait, what? wait. What?
No.
You don't even average a point something?
No, nigga, wait a second.
Nah, you're lying. You're lying.
He played 2 games,
bro,
and attempted 2 shots.
Nah, this is crazy.
What?
And this nigga has a roster spot.
In the league,
Summer league. It was summer league.
The league counted half a shot. I kid you not. They count his field goal is 1.5 made.
I ain't gonna lie, Giannis, you ain't gonna never beat those allegations, my brother.
Oh my god, bro.
There's no way your older brother has a job and your younger one doesn't. Your younger one is miles better than the older nigga, and he don't got an NBA job. That's crazy.
I think Giannis is like, I get it. I think remember we talked about mental health and shit. I think that's Giannis's mental health shit because you've already gotten your brother paid a generational amount of money. So you already got him paid. So there's no reason he's occupying a roster spot that can go to somebody else who needs that.
Who's actually trying to get in the NBA, not be a fucking cheerleader on the bench.
This season, he averages 0.7 more points than I do. 0.7. That's his average, by the way.
Could we be real? Can you think you can score in the NBA? Any of y'all?
I could score on accident. I'll tell you that, and I'll still
nigga. Do you know how hard it is to average under a point in the NBA? Do you know how hard that is? That is really fucking hard.
Y'all suck.
Okay.
You said that in Call of Duty. Wow. Nah, but like, listen, bro.
Yo, real quick.
I got the clip 2.5K views already on that clip too. Y'all suck, and then L. Like, yo, listen, bro.
Bro, this nigga Jared kept killing me. I couldn't kill him. Just real quick. Every time he sniped me, I'm like, he got it.
Yeah, who that viewer? That viewer was popping the fuck off, bro.
Oh yeah, illicit. Yeah,
yeah. Nah, that
nigga was a goon, bro.
That nigga's a crash dummy, boy. That nigga was out there going stupid.
I kid you not, bro. All I heard was, I'm like, what the fuck? And he killed 3 niggas already, bro. I was like, damn, the round just started again. But nah,
what happened is I would know he was down the hallway and be like, as soon as I peek, get done.
It's always Jared be in the end.
Got him.
But no cap. If you go into an NBA game, let's say they give you 10 minutes, right? You're still gonna average more shit than the honest is, bro.
I'm gonna hit something.
If you get 1 rebound, you average more than him. If you get 1 steal, you average more than him.
Bro, you can average more than 0.7 by a nigga just leaving you open and shooting. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Bro.
0.7? You average
1 shot, bro.
0.7?
Shit, go get fouled. Go get fouled. Make 2 free throws. Jose. Done. You average more than him, bro.
I'm like a Derrick Rose / Jose Alvarado type build. I'm definitely averaging at least 1.7.
That's what I'm
saying.
Nah, legit.
Alone. Like,
look,
fast break steals alone.
I know.
Yeah, like what, bro?
I know for a fact I'm gonna get off 1 lucky ass 3 that niggas ain't never gonna see before in their life. Every game.
No bullshit.
The coach is gonna
literally they draw a play up and then the nigga not really guarding you, shoot that bitch. Bang.
That's it.
you could have did that every single game and still would have averaged more than 0.7. Like, this is crazy. Not even, you could have hit it every other game and still would have averaged more than 0.7. Like, what the fuck?
That shit is bad.
There are 82 games in the NBA and you average 0.7. That is crazy. What the fuck?
Yo, I gotta look up Thon.
Nigga, that dog that was going viral on TikTok and average more than that shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Right, I'm pretty sure Cater's. I'm pretty sure Cater's averaging more than that right now. My God, Cater on the Celtics.
What type of tea?
Holy fuck!
That's shout out to Theonis.
For real. Shout out to you, bro.
Yep, Cater's averaging more than that nigga.
Who?
The nigga on the Celtics, the Cater nigga.
Oh, that's all I got.
The black center that be coming in sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
What's the other Antetokounmpo?
Yeah.
It was Kostas, right?
Yeah, Kostas.
He hasn't been in the NBA for 3 years. That nigga averaged 1 point. See, at least he got something. You know what I'm saying?
That's insane.
At least he got something.
3
He
years?
averaged 1 point, 1 rebound, bro. 22 games.
You know what's crazy? Like when the Lakers actually gave that nigga a chance to hoop, like he was actually hooping in the
Facts.
series.
He averaged 0.8. It was crazy.
Like when they had the niggas in garbage time playing,
I know, yeah.
like I was like, wait, hold on, this is whose brother? That nigga knew how to dribble. He was over there like isoing niggas up. I'm like, hold on, who this? Like you ain't learn how to play from y'all, this nigga. I was like, hold on, this nigga kind of smooth. And then after that, he was
This is what what's his name? DeRozan. This is what DeRozan meant by like some of the niggas in the league are sorry. And the crazy part is, like, I'll be real with you, right? If somebody like Scalabrine, we make jokes and shit, but that nigga, I know for a fact I will never beat Brian Scalabrine in a game of 1-on-1, even close. I know that.
I won't. I don't know.
You're wildin'. What?
I wanted to see you one of those, bro.
Bro, you're not even, bro. Like, let's be honest.
Lies. Let's be clear.
Did you see Pat Beverly high school highlights, nigga? You would have thought that nigga was the second coming of Jesus.
We ain't talking about Pat Bev though.
That nigga was hooping.
Scalabrine is skilled even to this day, bro.
First of all, Scalabrine is 6'8". Nigga, you're not beating him. Like, what are we talking about?
They're not trying to
you can't even defend the nigga. What are you talking about?
Real quick, Lies. It takes you about 6 or 7 attempts before you start hitting them half court shits.
Yeah, your niggas is wild, and
I
hit all the second.
By the time you think you're cooking, especially if it's not make it take it, bro, he's cooking you.
Oh my God.
He's posting you up.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all are really.
It's not
this nigga, bro.
Bro.
If it's make it take it, you're not scoring.
It's not that we don't have faith in you. It's that we're applying logic to him. That's all it is. All right. I believe in you, bro.
Scalabrine 11 skunked a D1 prospect, and you think he's not gonna 11 skunk you?
No.
Let's put that in perspective. He went to an Adidas camp with D1 basketball players and was skunking niggas. And you think that you're not gonna get skunked?
No.
Let me put it like this. Do you think you're better than Trevon Duvall? Do you think you're better than D'Angelo Russell? Do you think you're better than who else? Who the fuck? Who's that
You're
nigga
saying
that
11
played?
is like, 11 to 0 is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just not. It's not happening.
Do you know how like easy a post move is right now? How he like right now? If you spend
and he's 6'8". You're 6 foot.
You know how
like that's too much
shit is happening on that court. I'm scoring. I don't care what y'all talking about, bro.
Any basketball.
If it's make it take it, you're not scoring. If it's not, I give it to you. You'll get one. You'll get one. I believe you, bro. I'm with you. Hell yeah. 1 point. Still 11.
I'm getting 5. Fuck you talking
about? 5 is 5 is
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey man, make that happen.
He said
make that happen.
I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me.
Yeah. No bullshit.
That's what he said, man. And I don't think he was like the bullshitting, but now when there's actual video of him schooling these motherfuckers, I'm not denying.
At an Adidas camp, by the way. Top prospects in the world. Skunking them. Taller than you, by the way. 6'6", 6'7", 6'7" niggas. 11 skunking them.
Put the pride
There's
away,
no pride.
bro.
I honestly, I believe that with my whole heart. I'm not gonna lie. Like I believe that. I'm scoring. I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna beat him. I just know I'm gonna score. Y'all made it seem like 11 to 0. That's insane. That's some wild.
Yanni said he's giving you the one.
No, if it's
if it's make it take it, you're not. Yeah, nah. you're not scoring.
That's
but if
cool. I'm
if it's
getting
the
that ball,
if it's
bro. I don't think I understand. I'm getting that ball, bro.
he don't see you when he shoot. He's not gonna miss. It's a free throw.
Now
Make it, take it.
Now he's not. Now he's not gonna miss.
Elijah, how
I'm
many?
stopping him. I'm stopping.
He's 6'8". Do the math.
Stop.
Do the math. He's
Stop.
6'8".
You don't
With
know
your
about that
hand up.
defense. You don't know about
With
that
your
defense. Fuck
with
that.
your
I don't
hand up.
care.
How tall
I
you
don't
think
care,
you
bro.
are? How tall do you think you are with your hand up?
6'9".
Okay, you got it, bro.
Look at the arm. Look at the arm.
Now this nigga.
You can't
No.
really see it like that. That shit.
Now this nigga is Will Chamberlain at 6 foot. You got it, bro. Uh-oh.
6'9" wingspan. It's crazy.
He thinks he's Draymond Green now.
Oh shit, boy.
Nah, that's insane. I didn't know y'all felt
Bro,
about
it's-
felt this way.
bro,
Nigga, bro. That's
It's
crazy.
not.
And
we
then
don't
it's a
believe
jumper.
you, bro.
He's jumping. You have to jump too. He's still not gonna see you.
Nah, I'm on that.
Okay.
And that's what fouling's for too. What?
Bro, I think it's just
Y'all
it's just
niggas must have
different
forgot,
level,
like,
bro.
He's still not gonna get the ball back.
What-
He's
all you
gonna
wanna
call
see-
foul.
All
He's
you
not
gonna
gonna
see
call
is
it.
just
He gonna
one
get tired of
elbow
it.
to the face. Just, yeah, turn
Bro.
around, and that's it.
I feel like once you play like a season in the NBA, probably, bro, you're gonna learn shit that you never like. So imagine how, bro. Sorry,
Nah, I'm
Because
getting
everybody
fired. I
talks
believe that.
about it.
Fuck
All the people that failed in the NBA talk about the same shit. That shit is different.
Mm-hmm.
That
You playing
shit
the
is
best of the
different.
best.
What you see in rec ain't it.
sorry. Bro.
What you see in rec is not it.
That nigga about to take you to town. He said, "Oh, you thought that shit was sweet because I was in the corner all game." All right.
Bro,
Other-
just put
the
this
white
like,
mamba.
You're not
Yeah.
you're not gonna 1v1 in front of like a whole crowd of people, but just think about this alone. Like, it's easy to shoot at the park, clear sky. Oh, I shot a 3. Imagine this: 14,000 people. Hey, brah, and you're shooting from an NBA 3. Like, bro,
I'm a shooter. I don't know. That shit don't phase me. Niggas know my body. I don't know why niggas act like I don't shoot, bro. like,
So you played.
I'm
at
a
least
shooter
one
too.
game. You played one game in the NBA.
I've been on the court.
Nah, this is funny. This is a good conversation.
Bro,
I like this.
The college game's not even
W
the same.
confidence though.
It's
No
100
cap.
guys looking at the wall. The NBA's crowd is right behind the hoop. Your perception is, bro. I don't think you get it, bro.
Nah, the
It's
perception
crazy
shit is
type of
crazy,
environment,
actually.
bro. You're not getting a bucket if it's
Huh?
making
I want
big.
$31.
I don't know. I feel like a crowd makes you go crazier.
Shout out to Marie for winning $31, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Oh
It's
nah,
gonna be-
eavesdropping is crazy.
Huh?
You are.
We heard that. We heard that.
Shout out to Marie, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
Oh, they heard me?
Yeah, they heard it.
I gotta check my prize picks real quick. Yo, prize picks. Look,
I won
sponsor us, man. That's all I
17.50.
gotta say.
You just look on that part.
I did the nigga. McCaffrey had like a discount. Yeah, I did some Green Goblin shits. Won that shit.
I gotta check my
And
prize
shout out to
picks.
her though.
Shout out to Jared Goff.
All right, here's
Damn,
another.
bro.
How long do y'all think y'all could last in a round with prime Mike Tyson?
One
I'm
round.
dead.
Oh yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah, nah.
No, not even like.
Because Tyson attacks you. He doesn't
Right.
wait for you.
Recover. It's not even. I'll
Yeah.
get a second. I'm dead, bro.
Nah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna wait till he swing and even like, and I'm gonna act like he gonna miss. I'm gonna make sure he miss, and I'm gonna just fall and be like,
No. No.
because I be, or if it like I gotta soften the blow. Like I can't take like a full like punch.
No.
I'm gonna either act like I'm gonna be like, act like I'm gonna fight, and he just hit me, and I'm gonna be slumped,
You're
or
talking
he
about
gonna
Tyson?
actually hit me, or it's
Yeah,
done.
Mike Tyson.
Prime.
Prime Mike Tyson.
I don't
If
know.
you say
That nigga can't throw you like this.
hold on. If you say Elijah, let me hear your statement real quick. Go ahead. What you about to say? This nigga
Speak
about to
on
be
it.
like, yo, y'all gotta believe me. One punch, I'm a puncher now.
Speak
Shoot
on
him, I'm a puncher. Let me hear you say one punch, bro.
But y'all not
Speak
gonna
on
y'all not gonna get a punch in? Y'all can't get one punch in?
Hell no.
No.
You're swinging. He's gonna go, and then
That's the
you
worst
don't
part.
know.
When you
You don't know what
swing,
happened. You don't even know what happened.
Your body
Yeah.
open.
Bro,
Yeah, I
Bro,
actually have no. I ain't
you're
gonna lie,
swinging.
I
He's
honestly
coming up
have
on you
no
like
problem with
this.
bro.
that.
And then
Yeah.
What he doing?
The Tyson counter, like when he like goes direction, like he can switch from.
Yeah, he can
southpaw to-
switch. He can go bang, bang.
he can
Hell
switch from
no,
southpaw
I ain't
to-
swinging.
he's just-
No.
Like, nah, I'm sorry, bro. You
The
that
ribs are
little
gone.
slow ass thing you think is fast, but to him is slow. He's gonna switch positions on you. Bang. Now you can't breathe for 50 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie. Just the fact of him running up on you like this is gonna fuck you up. 'Cause you're like, what is this nigga doing? Like, what are you doing, bro?
What's he doing? What's he doing?
You be like, hey, what the fuck you doing? They go, bang, like, what the fuck? You done.
Nah, one hit, I'm over. It's gonna be over. I ain't gonna lie. It's close.
And don't let it be a body shot, nigga, because you ain't gonna be able to
That's
walk,
what I'm saying,
bro.
pee, none of that. It's done.
You know what's crazy? Body shots be so damn delayed. It's crazy.
No
Yeah.
bullshit.
Because your body basically absorbed the initial blow, and that shit's sending waves throughout your body. And then when that shit finally kick back like this, and you're like, oh, that's when your body realized like, oh, we lost.
Yeah, no bullshit.
What about
Especially
strategy
if
number
you
2
can
though? Like
breathe
he's coming at you, right?
you ain't-
You know how boxers were getting close and then like one of them like hugs on to like try and deal with it. Can't you do that? Won't that help you out?
Nah,
for a little
because
bit?
then he does the body blows right there.
Yeah,
bro.
nah. I'm not
Like,
holding
I
on.
grab his hand,
No.
like I hug him with this
You
hand,
are
right?
you
And then
are
I'm just grabbing it.
leaving your sides open, bro.
What if I
No.
grab his other hand? He can't tear up my sides though.
Listen,
You can't
would
do
get
that in
close to
boxing.
a guy with
No,
a
I might
weapon
put
in
right.
his
Tyson
hand,
on Tyson, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like that
Nah.
nigga air off, nigga.
Listen,
That
listen,
gonna make it worse.
listen.
He gonna stop. He gonna keep hitting you while you down.
they asked Muhammad Ali, one of the most evasive motherfuckers ever, what would happen if he faced Tyson in his prime. He said, I was fast, but if he hit me,
It's
like
over.
he at least acknowledged that, bro. Like, no, him, Joe Frazier, and George Foreman.
Hold up.
Nobody's seeing them in the ring when it comes to the strength.
That nigga Mike Tyson was knocking out niggas like twice because heavyweight there's no limits. Like you can come in there however heavy you want. He was knocking niggas out that were 320 pounds.
Hold on, let me see. Prime Mike.
Like
Tyson.
this is crazy. And I mean like not like knocking niggas out, like putting them to bed, like sleep,
Bro,
unconscious,
I don't-
not moving on the ground. Hell
don't-
no.
Is prime Mike Tyson before or after the jail stint?
Before.
He was 220 pounds peak weight.
He was in his prime before he went to jail. When he came out of jail, that's when he started losing his shit. He was all fucked up in the head.
And then he said
He's only
220.
5'10".
Yeah.
Mike-
Yes. Knocking niggas out 6'3", 6'4", 300 something pounds.
I don't know. It's
I don't
long.
know.
That's
Fighting
Putting them
wild.
to sleep.
So he was 5'10", 220 pounds. God damn, he's a big motherfucker. Yo.
Telling you, boy.
Let me hit y'all with a couple other
Telling you,
rather
boy.
questions before we get out of here, right? It's gonna be simple questions, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals?
Speak every language. Fuck
Hold
them
up,
animals.
don't answer that too quickly. Hold up. That was too quick. That was wait. Speak on it. Shout out to DJ. That was way too quick.
Who,
The
me?
hell? You don't be
I'm-
thinking about what? Hold up. Yeah.
Nah.
speak on it.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I'm eating dinner and my dog is like,
Hey,
my
hey,
dog come up
hey,
to me
can I
and
have
be
a
like,
piece? Can I have a piece? Can I have a
yeah,
piece?
like, can I have a
piece?
piece and all that other
Hey,
shit? I'm like,
hey,
nah,
can I have a
bro.
piece?
Or when you go to or like say for instance, right? I have like a it's just probably never gonna happen. But say if like you have a chicken sandwich and then you go to a farm and a chicken walk up to you and be like, why you smell like that? Yo, what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not trying to deal with all that. And then I already know for a fact if animals know how to talk, they're gonna be saying shit, like they're gonna be saying slick shit, like you ain't fill my bowl, right? Like some dumb shit like that. Or like you say you're gonna get
Well,
home
the
at
shit
8.
on your
It's
car.
9, right?
Bro, but why you thinking pets right now? Like, there's so many animals out there.
And
Like,
even
I would-
either other animals.
I
If I
would
go to the
wanna ask-
jungle,
I would want to ask an elephant, like, nigga, like, how, like, what's the farthest you can think? Like, just simple, like, just questions that would be like,
I'm
Like,
good.
I don't know, bro. I'm picking an animal.
Like, what am I gonna ask an elephant? Why you so fucking big? Like,
No, I'm just see it. I'm like I was gonna say like I don't know
how'd
how
your
to
memory get
answer
so
it.
good?
Yeah, I don't know how to answer it, but like something like that, nigga, like because nigga, a human science, like even a cat, how do you see? Like certain shit like that, like a scientist could even a scientist could do so much, but like when you ask the person or the animal, it's gonna be different. You're gonna have a different like, oh shit, like nah, I'm picking the animal shit because even with the language shit, nigga, you can literally learn that shit right now. You know,
You want to be Dr. Doolittle?
you know how many, you know how many people from fucking Dominican Republic or whatever, Tokyo, whatever, come to America and probably learn English or vice versa. So like you can learn a language right now. You can't learn how to speak to an animal right now.
Bro, you could put on what's his name? Cesar the dog whisperer. I gotta put him out of business, yo. One day.
That's
crazy.
That's valid. Like QC can talk to anybody's animal pet and find out what the fuck's wrong,
bro,
and fix this shit, bro. But you can always learn a language.
But see that's a lot of work. I'm not trying to do all that. Like now, what if you go to a nigga's house and they're like, I ain't gonna lie, either like the animal start like getting real deep with you and telling you all some crazy shit. Like, yo, that nigga be doing shit to me. Like, I ain't got time to be dealing with all that. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, he be putting cigarettes in my fur. Like, what, nigga?
You can have your own army of birds following you. Like, yo, guys, follow me. If y'all follow me, I'll give y'all some bread, nigga. And then you
Birdman, you gonna be a real life Birdman?
Listen, I dare you to fuck with me while I got a whole flock of pigeons.
Yeah, all right, yeah. This nigga want to be a fucking Price Right Avenger. That's crazy.
Nigga, what? I'm gonna find the octopus.
Birdman. Fuck.
I'm gonna find the octopus and I'm gonna ask that nigga go find Atlantis for me.
Nah, no, real talk. You know.
Oh no, that's valid. That's valid.
Feel me? Like you.
That's valid. That's valid.
What do you say?
Nigga, I almost went to college for philosophy, so there's certain thing like nigga. I said I would go to the octopus and I'll ask him go find Atlantis.
That get the treasure.
That is valid.
But you know what I'm concerned about though? Did you see the episode of Rick and Morty where Rick built him the little headset that let him talk to animals? And he heard the squirrels. The squirrels are like literally plotting the downfall of humanity. They're like, oh yeah, Guatemala, the government's about to tumble. Yeah, we killed that guy. And he's like looking at him like, yo, what the fuck?
we gotta do little.
Yeah, he's like, hey little boy, come on. Can we talk to you real quick? And I'm like, yo, that episode was wild.
Like I can only imagine, like if I could talk to animals, like imagine when like you walking by, you walk by and dogs be barking. Like just imagine he's calling you all types of slurs. Like what am I supposed to do?
Whenever dogs just bark tonight, it's probably just bitch, fuck you. I swear that's all dogs are saying like every time. They're just barking their heads up. That's it. It's not even like a conversation. They're just yelling.
I got y'all. I got y'all with this one. Would you rather have every meal you eat for the rest of your life be too spicy or too sweet?
Too sweet. The hell?
Too sweet.
Bro, yeah, too sweet.
Something being too
spicy. Actually, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
Nah.
Have you ever
too sweet, you're gonna get diabetes.
Hold on. Have you ever eaten allowed food and went to the bathroom? Spicy. Sorry. Try again.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if it's too spicy, you're gonna die either way. Because too spicy is hemorrhoids, and then too sweet is diabetes. So I don't know, man. I don't know what one you rather live with. Fucking hemorrhoids or diabetes. I don't know, gang.
Diabetes though, like if every meal you know is I gotta just work out twice as hard, like stall it as long as you can, versus the too spicy. There's nothing you can do about it. Your ass is gonna be burning. Your mouth is gonna be burning. No working out helps that. You're fucking
too sweet.
Sorry,
I'm doing too sweet.
Too sweet. I can stall too sweet for a couple of years. The too spicy, you're just gonna be crying. Eventually, it's gonna be time to eat. You're just gonna be like, and then you eat it because you know what's gonna happen. You know you're about to be in horrific pain.
Yeah, that too. It can like burn you into.
Yeah. All right, ready? Would you rather live in a world without music or one without colors?
Colors.
Music go hard though.
music go hard.
Colors.
I'll sacrifice color
because maybe there'll be no racism.
Nah, we already spent that.
We already
Blobby's blob, the gray is Blobby's blob. Doesn't matter.
Like now, you real gray, my nigga. Yeah, I know. Me too.
We just had that conversation with the blob shit. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Ooh, okay.
But
why your glasses so gray?
Would you rather?
Hold on, real quick.
Go.
I watched The Giver, so I'm picking. I need color.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I need
watched
color.
it and read it in school, so I need color, bro. That shit was mind altering to them niggas, bro. Well, to the dude, but yeah, he wanted to destroy Shorty. He wanted to blow the whole operation. Even his mentor tried to do that shit with Shorty. It was like a whole different world, bro. And then music is like, I mean, I listen to a lot of music, bro. I understand, but it's just like this color is different, bro. Yeah, color.
Okay. Would y'all rather?
But if there was no
world
color,
hunger?
there'd be no race.
No,
that'd be
because
racist.
like I forget what show it
Culture
was, but
thing.
we just talked about with the blog.
We'll just be all blobs.
Jared,
It'd
Still be
culture
racist.
thing.
Still
They
be,
was-
it still
they
be
was-
color.
They was
It still be
arguing who was the
race,
blob.
Race and the
and
blobbiest.
shit.
Oh yeah, they'll probably be like the texture of hair, like that's
Or where you came
that's
from
a
and shit like that.
Why
yeah.
your eyes look like that? Hey, yo, what? What you mean?
Nigga, I'm trying to see. That's what
Those
it
would
is.
be saying.
Let's go. Would you rather solve world hunger or cure cancer?
Cure cancer.
World hunger or cure cancer?
I ain't gonna lie. That's hard.
That's
Nobody
the-
goes
that's
Hunger a
hungry
bigger
ever
problem than
again,
cancer?
That's
or
different.
nobody
There-
gets cancer ever again.
Yeah,
Like
nobody
world
gets
hunger.
cancer ever again.
That's
I ain't gonna
different,
lie.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I hate being hungry, my nigga.
I know.
Like imagine
you-
actual starvation though. Like you about
But you
to
can be
die.
hungry and still be alive. You can't get cancer and still be alive. You
I
dead.
mean, it depends on the
You
cancer.
could literally die from hunger. What?
Yeah.
I know you can die from hunger, but like
I
But, like-
heard it's actually one of the worst ways to die. That and drowning.
like you're hungry and then I give you a burger, you good. Know what I mean? Like if you have cancer, what could I give you?
nah,
Chemo.
Treatment. Yeah.
I think there's
But-
something about
and then
that.
what-
Like, somebody who's like starving, they can't eat like foods like that. Quick.
Like if you've been starving for like a week, I can't just give you a cheeseburger. That
I
will not go
honestly.
well.
So then what are you supposed to give them? Water?
It's
You
supposed
have
to be
to
some form of like liquid or something that they could
Mm.
digest so easily.
I'm
'Cause their
doing food.
bodies
'Cause
already eating
Imagine,
themselves.
imagine someone that out here right now, someone around the world never had McDonald's, McChicken.
Mm.
Man,
They probably shit that out real bad.
We got clone meat right now. We got
Probably
some
blow
clone
right through
meat.
their system.
Like
can't
what
answer
Cat
that
Williams say
shit,
one
bro.
time? He said, "Send them the clone meat."
I can't answer that shit, bro.
Some clone meat. That shit
World
crazy.
hunger.
though.
I think world hunger is a more prevalent problem.
I think it
compared to
affects
care.
more people.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cancer more hits home though, of course.
yeah.
Okay. My thing is this is where. So is everybody hungry and everyone has cancer, or is certain people is hungry and certain people has cancer?
Here's the other problem. If you cure cancer, right? Like,
Mhm.
let's say like you're a scientist, whatever. You come up with the cure. One, I feel like someone's gonna try and kill your ass and burn your research.
I was about to say that. You
Dr.
First of all, that's number one on the list. As soon as they find out, yo, this is real,
It's
kill
a
that
$1 billion
motherfucker.
industry, bro.
Dr. Sebi.
Number two, once you cure it, how they're gonna price that shit? You think they're gonna make it easy? Like, oh yeah, we got the cure. It's $1.50. Here you go.
Yeah, but it's your cure. You can price it however you want to.
Right, but now you have to mass produce it. That'd be the other issue.
Mm.
And mass
But-
produce,
right.
like, it can't be you in your basement, like brewing up the cure for cancer.
Actually, no, Jared. Actually, cures for things don't actually cost money to just not distribute, but like to get. You know what I'm saying? Cures for things don't actually. It's the treatments.
I'm
That
treating
costs
my
money
cure
to
like
get.
it's that crack, nigga. I'm selling that. I'm moving that shit.
Just on the
Yeah,
side, it's
make
like,
sure
you want the cure? Here you go. You want the cure? $1.50.
Like make sure you
$20.
make sure you tell your peoples about me, man. I got that cure.
I got
Hold
that
up,
cure.
I still my shit still stands, like, because I'm thinking like zombies. Is it like everyone
Oh,
has cancer?
I'm
Like
Legend.
eventually everyone will have cancer and everyone will be hungry, or is it like people like how it is now? Some people have cancer, some people live hungry.
Yeah, it's like that. So
How it is now,
like
yeah.
right now, the situation we have is cancer doesn't have a cure, and there's also a shit ton, like maybe 1 trillion people. I mean, I said 1 trillion, 1 billion people is hungry, like about to
Yeah,
die from
hungry.
hunger.
Damn, $1 billion?
That's
World
at least.
hunger.
That's
still
the
can't-
amount
I
of people that's actually like
Damn.
starving.
Yeah,
right now
like in
is
third world countries. Yeah, it's
828 million people currently.
That's crazy. See what I'm saying? So like, then you look at how many people are affected by cancer, Jared. What do you?
Oh, let me look it up. Worldwide
Probably
cancer.
100 mil.
Yeah, I might have to do the cancer shit, bro. only if it's the way I said it. Like everyone has cancer, everyone's hungry because everyone has cancer. Someone's gonna find it. But bro, but my word, someone's gonna pay. Someone's gonna sell that shit for mad bread and be stingy.
Yeah. That's why I said if I got the cure, I'm moving that shit. Like
you said, in 2020 there were 18.1 million cancer cases.
18.1 million.
So it's significantly lower.
Yeah,
versus 828 million.
828 million.
But I expect
Yachty's part of the problem.
I expect an increase in that though. That's 2020. I would say it's about.
And then you just said,
I would.
What?
It's probably like 60, 70.
Everyone has cancer, and I was the one to find that shit. It's free. Like we're all about to be.
They're gonna murder him.
No. But I said that to Jared's point because they gonna murder me. You got mass production. Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna sell that shit like it's crack. You have your cousins or whatever come over. I give you something. You spread the word.
I'm not even selling it. Like I'm just everyone.
Oh, you're not selling it. Yeah.
Every single like.
Yeah, you money hungry.
Everyone had it.
No, I'm not.
because listen, if everyone's hungry. Nigga, the only thing we're gonna figure out is to eat each other. But if everyone's can't.
I'm not gonna be taxing niggas though. I'm not gonna do that.
No, that shit's free for everybody.
I gotta. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of like it's his case. Like, cause niggas coming after me, I need money to protect myself. So I'm gonna sell it for the law. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's fucking $100. I'm gonna sell niggas like, oh, you got 5, here you go. You got 2, like it's gonna be different. I'm gonna vary it, nigga. If you ain't got no money, just give me $1 and you good. Like, cause niggas is dying. It's not like I'm like, oh, if you don't got $10, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna let you die. Like, what the fuck?
No, but like that's the problem.
I'd be trolling.
You sell it for free.
That's
You're gonna be the savior instead of the person. Like, let's investigate him. Let's research on him. Let's do this on him. If you do it for free, everyone gets it. Everyone gets their fair share. It's like, oh, you won't even question it. Like, oh, he's a stay. But if you're that stingy nigga, it's gonna be like, all right, yeah. Now we gotta question and investigate his body, like do this and that. Like that's what all this.
That's what sucks about the cancer thing is like what makes it hard to cure is that it's unique in everybody's body.
Yeah,
it's based off you and your genetics specifically.
And it's not like one thing of cancer. Like there's not one like there's like so many different variants of the shit. It's ridiculous.
The only thing I wish they would do, don't kill me. Is
hold on.
Immediately.
Go ahead.
They have a whole like 2 hours with your face, bro.
Nah, because you said don't kill me. You about to say some crazy shit. Go ahead.
No, but it's valid. Like what I think they should do is when you locate the cancer, right? You automatically supposed to get a biopsy of it, in my opinion, right? And immediately go through your treatments of chemo and immunotherapy and everything to see what actually kills it, right?
Oh,
instead of nuking the entire body and hoping it affects it. You
get what I'm saying? Localize it though? Depending on the type of chemo you get?
No. Anything that goes into your body around
circulate. You're right.
Right. So like with Gramps was gastrointestinal.
Right.
His port was up here. So whenever they give him his treatment, it goes throughout the body. And the whole point of chemo is it attacks fast-acting cells. So bone marrow, blood, hair, anything that's like supposed to reproduce fast, it attacks those as well. That's why chemo is more like, I want to say a nuke. Chemo is more like a carpet bomb. A nuke is the radiation.
Yeah.
That's the nuke.
Yeah.
That's why more people die. That's why more people die. Cancer itself doesn't actually kill everybody. It's the treatments and the result of it, right? Because if you're bedridden due to cancer, right? And you die to, let's say, bed sores. Did you die to cancer or did you die to bed sores?
You just know what I'm saying? Died of bed sores.
Exactly. But they're not going to rule as you died to cancer. You know what I'm saying? Even though cancer caused it to happen.
Yeah.
So that's what sucks about it. So like anybody who also speaks out and finds cures again about it, they get silenced because treatments are hella expensive. Right? To the point where some of your insurances aren't even going to approve it until you did a whole nother nuke first. You know what I'm saying? And that's what sucks about that's my job. I literally do that. Like convince your insurance to pay for shit.
But if
But
you
like-
come to me, I get it to you for 2.
But sadly, that's how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. So,
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Would you rather know when you die or how you die?
Oh God,
mm,
I hate this question.
how?
Nah,
I
just
think
just tell me how.
No, so I think how.
Just tell me
If
how.
it's when
Just tell
your
me how.
anxiety goes up when that clock ticking,
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro. Even if you told me I'd
Yeah.
die like at
But-
80
Yeah.
years old, once I hit 79, nigga, I'm like, damn.
Nah, but what they tell you, they drown. They tell you gonna die by drowning. It's kind of like damn.
I'm never swimming again.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you're gonna be paranoid either way, bro. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's
lie.
what I'm saying.
But then that's how life is so fly, because you say that and then now you're gonna get in a car accident on the bridge and now you're gonna drown.
Or it could
Like
be,
some-
or you could be taking
somehow-
a shower and then you fall and then your leg
And then-
get caught
oh,
and then
yeah.
the water just in your face.
You feel me? Like,
See, nah.
Yeah.
I'll be scared of water, nigga. Like this shit crazy. Like if I start driving over a bridge, I start shaking and shit. Like
What if you
nah,
what if you
bro.
choke on your own spit and therefore you drown?
Oh,
Because
yeah, that is a
bullshit.
thing. That is a
Something,
thing,
bro.
actually.
word.
I think that's one of the
Oh,
most
God.
If
craziest.
you
shit ever,
suffocate
when
through
start
liquid,
choking
that
on
is
your
a
own spit.
drowning.
But
You-
because
that's-
when,
that's
like,
wild.
if it's when, like, even if it's like, then you say, when am I gonna die? Like, oh, 30 seconds. You be like, huh? What? Oh,
Like
10,
wait, huh?
9, 8. What are you doing?
So that's bad. Yeah, nah.
The other problem is like with how, like, it could be like, oh, you die and you sleep and you're like, all right. When? He's like, you don't know. Oh shit. So it could be tonight, could be the next day, could be next.
Right, you gonna be like
That's
you'll just be
another
thinking
anxiety.
like,
Yeah.
damn, bro.
Or it's a river like,
Damn.
oh, you burned to death while being torn in half. Huh? Like what did I do? Like how that happened?
Or it'd be like a very like detailed descriptive way you die. Like, wait, huh? And then, like you know the how, and then like you can see it happening. Like I'm like, wait, and then like you realize, wait, this is what this nigga was telling me how I was gonna die. That'd be crazy. Like,
Well,
like
first
can you
fell down the
imagine if
stairs.
if a nigga like list out what's happening before you die, and then you're going through it in real time? You'll be like, what the fuck?
That would
Like
be crazy.
that's crazy,
That would
nigga.
be crazy.
Or what if it's just elaborate? It's like, well, first you fall down some stairs, all right. You fall out a window, all right, and then you hit your head on the side of the wall. But then as you're falling down, you fall on a mattress, right? But then a truck hits you, damn. But then that doesn't kill you. Then you just like fall across the street, and then you get up miraculously. It didn't do that much damage to you. But then there's a banana peel, and then you bonk your head and die. You'd be like, how the fuck does that make any sense?
Like that should be crazy. Like imagine if a nigga told you like you how you die is gonna be like one of these days when you go grocery shopping, right? You gonna go to the door and the door's gonna have a malfunction. It's gonna close on you.
I'll be heated.
Bro, what if it's a silly death?
And
What
and then
was that Final Destination? That's Final
like
Destination right
like
there.
that would be crazy. And then like you're going to like every time you go to the store now, you'll be like
Ooh, okay. Ready?
like what the fuck?
You gonna choke on a grape. Huh?
Would y'all rather live on Elm Street, right?
Mm.
With Freddy, or be one of the survivors in Final Destination?
Ah,
You can kill Freddy, but it's got to be the right circumstances.
Yeah,
Really
but
right
the
circumstance.
survivor. Yeah,
Death
that's
is
gonna
chasing you
happen next year,
afterwards.
nigga, like,
Death is literally chasing you your entire life, bro.
hey,
Right.
this is gonna
Nah,
happen
I'm
in 3 more
good.
months. Set,
I
just to
s-
set up
But
people.
Freddy, you can't fall asleep, bro.
I'ma just, bro, it's cool.
And
I'm
by
just
the way-
kickstart.
Remember, Freddy, if he has your attention, remember he can get other people to kill you as well. Remember that.
Mhm.
And he can manifest himself in the real world and actually still have his powers.
Bro, imagine
Bro,
you
give
on a
me
train
Final
trying to
Destination,
stay
bro.
up.
You rather choose death?
Yep. Final Destination. What am I going? Nah, I'm all set, bro.
Nah, them deaths be gruesome, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yo, my boy was in a drive-through and got an engine through the head, bro.
That shit was
What?
crazy.
The other dude was working out, hyped and shit because he got a scholarship.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Nah, bro. The worst Final Destination death for me was the eye surgery.
Oh,
Nah, that's crazy.
That was the most
nah.
horrific thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mine's was the lawnmower because it affects me to this day. If I'm
Mm.
walking past a lawnmower, I'm
Yeah.
running and crossing the street.
No, let's be real. The real one is that log ass truck.
No one
Anytime
drives.
Oh
we
yeah,
see
I was
it,
about to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
anytime
Yeah,
we see
I was
it,
just about to say that.
automatically
That's when it
triggers
gets
us
me up.
every time. Bro.
Every time I see a
I
truck
hate
with
trucks.
logs in
Every
it,
time I
I
see
slow the fuck down. I
And
let that shit go all the way up. I'm like, nah, you got it. Or I speed around it. Like, nope, not today, Satan. You got it.
Hey, yo, I got a
Oh,
dip, yo. But
man.
yo, shout out BME, man. Shout out to Sunday
sir,
Night
yes, sir.
Talks, man.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Big shout out.
Big shout out.
Appreciate you for
man.
coming out, man.
Yes,
Hanging out with
sir.
us.
Yes, sir.
Vaseline.
Be safe, bro.
Oh man. But that's actually the end of everything, y'all. Like I said, we appreciate y'all for coming into Sunday Night Talks. We're gonna get shit started when it comes to the media nights. We have our own Discord. I will put the Discord in the link after, so anybody can join in and be part of the community as well. So we're gonna try to establish media nights. You know what I'm saying? QC is all about battle rap. You can host some battle rap videos. You know what I'm saying? Me, you already know me. I'm an anime person. I can host some like animes that people have never seen. You know, feel like seeing, and we could like choose a night randomly, just like not randomly, like a Thursday night or some shit. Show all the videos and stuff. So appreciate all the support we've been getting, man. Big B and me out here. We're only continuing to grow, you know. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. I hope you guys have a very good night. Any other questions? Any other statements?
Nah. I don't understand.
yeah, man, balance your chakras, man. For
With the
success.
media shit, bro, and then when we grow in this shit, but we're about to start having tournaments and shit.
We do got to do that Call of Duty shit more.
Yeah,
man.
that shit was lit.
We got to start
Yeah.
getting games, man.
I
We gotta start getting
want
games.
to start quick scoping y'all bitch ass niggas.
QC, how long you think until you get the Dying Light? What do you think?
Because that situation, I gotta make sure like I got a situation to play it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna just buy it. I'm not gonna be able to play it.
That's the good part, because remember the way the game is set up is it's a solo game. You know what I'm saying? But we could join your world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same as if you know, like in Spider-Man, that new Spider-Man, how the two Spider-Mans interact. Picture that. Like you on another side of the map, we could be on the other side of the map type of shit. And then we also got the World War Z, of course. Shout out to Jared. We can also do survival matches on that shit as well. So yeah, man. Big B and me.
We need to get
appreciate
Smash
y'all.
Bros, bro. We need to go on a Smash Bro arc.
Nigga, I already got it, bro. You need to
Everyone,
get the
everybody-
Switch.
Everyone gotta get a Switch. That's
Yeah, because I'm trying to see them niggas in the RD's DreamCon. I'm trying to do that shit. About to bust
Yeah.
y'all niggas asses out there.
Shout out to PAX East. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, them too.
That shit's gonna be fun. It's gonna be my first time. So if y'all going, we're gonna see you there. Big gaming tournament happening too for like 4 days. That shit tough. Like, they go from Call of Duty to Smash Bros and shit. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, don't do no quick scoping. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all go down there, do quick scoping, you're gonna get your ass beat. I'm telling you. Don't go down there.
We're gonna see y'all. Have a good one. Peace.
all right.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning.